is good to people of Atlanta? We are back with another podcast. I got two special guests with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yup, it's your boy Big Cash.
CB, you already know or don't know.
How did y'all end up going by them names? I ask everybody that.
All right, so go ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
It's my initials.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
His shit cooler than mine. But I got my name, really, honestly, I got my name because it's kind of lame when you look at it because, you know, we grown now. But, like, in high school, I used to bring, like, you know, I was one of the first niggas with a job. So I used to bring, like, my whole check to school for no reason.
No cap, bro.
Hey, look,
bro.
My testament.
He really, like inspired me. He would pull up with, like $200, $300.
Exactly. Hey, when you, like, 16, you like, hold
15,
up.
16, you like,
Damn, this nigga got bread.
I'm talking about hoes in class. You be like, oh, let me count your money. Like, man, it's the same money every day though. Like, I'm getting paid. Like,
Yo, that's crazy. So what y'all into these days though?
Clothes.
Music scene finna go crazy too. I've been inspired a little bit, not to make music, but to listen to different type of shit. But definitely the clothes though. That's the way. And other business shit, but clothes.
So how what's the name of the brand that y'all have?
Shit. In hope. It mean up in French. So basically, I know you're gonna say how
say it again.
In ho.
In ho. That's crazy.
But it's spelled EN
ahead,
space HAUT.
Okay.
So it's like a silent T. But yeah, it's in ho. It just means up in French. And we came up with it in high school. So you want to tell a story?
Yeah, we was sitting in economics class actually.
Yeah, it was
talking about like supply and demand or something. It's something or other like that. And we was just like, bro, we might as well just do something just do something. So like boom, and we kept talking about like a couple days in class or whatever. And then one day we was like, bro, we finna make clothes.
It took off from there.
Yeah.
So who bought your first piece of merch?
Damn.
I don't even remember what our first piece of merch was.
I know my dad bought one of our first drops, but
yeah, I know. Shout out my homie Jay. She copped a T-shirt, like one of our first T-shirts.
I know Jalen copped that. I think he copped a jean jacket off us before we even like really dropped for real.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to Jalen Brown. If you watching this, shout out to you.
Yeah, Jalen Brown for sure. Big shout out to you.
He doing his shit too, by the way.
Definitely.
So what do you think like some of your hardest merch is that y'all came up with? Like were the first pieces duds or were they fire too, would you say?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We came out the gate fire, bro. Like I'm not even trying to boost, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
For like
the time period?
Yeah, for like the way that we came out just on some like, cause we really like, we not even like no clothes like fashion type like, you know, you got the clothes fashion type people like who be knowing like, we be knowing like a little bit, but we not like into it.
Yeah.
So like, given like circumstances, we came out with some fire.
Some fire.
I think we came out the gate hot. I mean, when you look back, retrospect, that shit was ass to us now. You know, we done leveled up. But coming out, we really should have really sold more than we even did.
Yeah. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, niggas was holding nuts the first drop. Like, it probably took us a week to sell 2 hoodies or 2 shirts, some shit. But
I ain't gonna lie, like we be having like, we make good clothes. Like, we make good clothes.
So what goes into like starting a clothing business or like company or brand?
Low key, it's a lot more than people think. I think people think they can just get in there like, oh, I got a nice design I want to go with. I got a nice business name I want to go with. But it's so much more like, you got to think about like your audience. You got to think about, first you got to think about the business side of it. Like, because you don't want to always be putting your own money into clothes. So it's like, all right, well, you need to set it up. So it's like, you got to make your money to make your next drop. Mm-hmm. You got to rinse and repeat, do it just like that. But at the same time, you got to look at like LLC. That's important. You don't want the IRS on your ass, you know. Yeah. You can look at business loans. There's all types of shit you can really do on the business side of it. But at the same time, it's definitely hard though, especially when it's like you gotta be consistent. Like once you drop something, oh bro, nice, you drop a nice hoodie. People on next week they like, when you dropping again?
Yeah, facts.
And the whole time you really like stuck. Like damn, like they already want some new shit. So sometimes that be our problem. Sometimes we be like, we take long breaks because we really be dealing with life at the
We
same
be
time
tripping,
too.
bro.
Facts.
Yeah, we be tripping though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just texted him like 2 days ago, like, hey, we need a drop. Cause we ain't say shit to each other for like a week, 2 weeks about clothes. I'm like, yeah, we need a drop. But
So do y'all like make your clothes from scratch? Like how? What's the process of making y'all's merch?
All right. It really varies. So like
yeah, facts.
anything that like anybody think you can make clothes that way, we probably did it. So like we've ordered from like commercial companies, like you know, like websites, like I don't know, you be seeing the commercials on TV, they be like, oh, you get
Print your shirts.
print
here.
your,
Yeah.
print your shirts here. Like
We did
went
that
to
at
them
first.
people, we did like in person printing, we pressed some stuff, went to like shops, like
We done did every way you
manufacturing,
think.
like,
Yeah,
sewing, cut, sew,
made from
everything.
scratch. Yeah.
Like
We just trying to find. I feel like we was really trying to find our lane. But also it be a lot about the quality, like the quantity, and also the quality. So it's like recently now, we obviously we need like more clothes than we needed like 2 years ago. Before we could get away with ordering like 24, 30, 40 shirts. Now it's like we getting at least like 50 hoodies and 60 hoodies up to like, you know, up to like 100 sometimes if you feel like that's what the demand is.
Yeah.
So it's like now we kind of noticed, I feel like, man, CB noticed the niche is more like, let's just send our design somewhere out to, you know, like get manufactured somewhere overseas. That's probably like the best niche, especially when you want it to look a particular way. They the best at that shit.
They gonna do it.
And plus they don't charge crazy in America.
They be I don't know what's up with America, man.
They not
Cost
the
of
way.
living, boy. Out
Boy,
here.
what,
Like this
man?
is crazy, cause it's just crazy.
They'll
bro.
charge you $20 a tee, but it's like we try to make the profit off the shirt, not you.
Right, like,
Like,
we not buying these shirts. Why we buying 20 shirts for, bro? Like, who are we selling these to? Like,
Exactly.
come on, bro.
What were some of the biggest roadblocks that y'all ran into during this journey?
Shit, I got one. Maybe he could think of one too. I'll say when we first started, like I said, we started my senior year of high school. So I'll say when we got the idea going, but it took us probably like a year and a half to actually drop.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like teasing the people, you know, with little shit. But we never really dropped because he was at West Georgia freshman year, so his ass was far. I went to Georgia State.
Okay.
So already when you young, we ain't had no whips yet. It was like.
It was hard in the beginning.
And niggas wasn't having the funds really to be like, okay, let's both drop like 500. Because you're going to need some decent little money to start. If you want more than just to make 20 shirts, you want to make a little collection, you're going to need to put up a band or two.
Yeah.
Easy. Really more, but.
Yeah.
So that was a problem right there. We had the money for it. Also, we were so far. Also dealing with school and on some life shit.
That's like a real, like, if I could say like one of like, I was going to say something else, but him bringing that up, really, like, life and school, like, them two things are, like, you really got to account for them.
Yeah.
Like, you can't specifically, like, because, you know, stuff pops up, stuff happen, but you got to account for the things happening, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yes, things pop up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for something. Maybe
yeah,
not.
like, you just got to be ready to be able to deal with stuff like that. And so, like, when you got a business, something we got to, like, I always say we got to get better at, it's like treating them more like just like a job, like something more
facts. Less
Yeah.
like a hobby,
Like-
more like a we got to do
like,
this
yeah,
shit.
like more like obligated to say that.
Yeah.
But like,
I
more
would
of a
treat like
priority.
the business part of it like a job, but like you never want to lose like the passion for the creative side.
Facts.
yeah.
Because if you, like forcing yourself to create over and over could make
Drive
you
you,
fall,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
fall out of love with like what you're doing.
I feel like you
Definitely, yeah.
definitely got to find a good median, and I feel like that's why me and CB we different, but we also some like alike in a lot of ways. So like I know when it comes to like creative side to it, he more in tune with that, and it's also it's like my side is like I'm also creative, but I also know like the business to it. So which he knows too, but it's also like I'm like I see lately I be around a lot of niggas like I see these niggas wearing, you know, basketball shorts and socks. You feel me?
Facts.
Like I'm like shit. Hey, I know like that might not be in the direction that we was looking at, but we might want to at least drop a little something just so you know give people just
Bro,
the name.
Those like fashionable basketball shorts that people have been coming out with, like
Yeah.
even like the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? They
With the
started
logo
with that.
across. I like that shit though.
I'll rock that shit, bro.
That shit
White
hard to
tee, shorts, nigga, I'm outside.
Especially
bro.
this summer, we definitely gotta do some
we got-
the thought nigga attire. We might have to tap
Facts.
into that.
Bro, I was at Piedmont Park doing a public interview. A lady gonna walk up to me like, "You out here looking like a hoochie with your gray sweatpants on." I say, "Yo, they opened up outside and people are fiending."
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This summer gonna be crazy. I see it now, like especially the way COVID is. Like,
yeah, because COVID, that's the thing of the past.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been a thing of the past in
For
Atlanta. Yeah, like Atlanta.
hey, COVID did exist in Atlanta.
COVID did not
I don't
exist
care
in
what y'all
Atlanta.
say. Niggas was doing whatever they wanted at the peak of COVID.
Facts,
Bro,
Didn't care.
we had a pop up 2 months into COVID.
No cap, and still showed out.
Stuff shut down in what, like March, April?
Yeah.
We had a pop up in July.
That's crazy.
And people showed
It
out.
was deep.
Everybody, I'll say like most people didn't have a mask on. This is like peak
It was
COVID
like
too.
peak COVID. And the thing about like how long COVID has been lasting,
Yeah.
that was what,
2020
Damn,
March.
yeah.
2020?
That had to
was
been 2020.
Yeah.
So
Damn, we've been in COVID for a minute.
How often do y'all do like pop-ups?
Not as often as we should.
yeah, we got
But-
some coming though.
We got something coming. I'm gonna say this summer. I think that's a good goal for us. But we have our reasons too. Like
We got our reason.
we got our
gonna
reasons,
say
like
it on
especially
here.
like
We got some
avenues and just trying different shit. Like online, really the wave right now. Like, cause I remember we did our second pop up, and I think we had like a couple people like in the comments were like, "Hey, who could proxy this to
yeah.
Cali?" Like
Someone definitely asked to proxy our pop up club.
yeah. So it's like
So
we
when
know.
what does that mean?
So basically, like when we do our pop ups, they usually be in Atlanta. Like every time
Yeah.
they've been in Atlanta, we did like 3. I think we did like 3. They all been in Atlanta. So usually when somebody come in the comments talking about clothes, they want you to proxy for them. That mean like, hey, pick this up for me. Like I'll pay for it. You just ship it to wherever they stay. So I think as we try to like venture out, we kind of want to try different shit than just Atlanta crowd.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, I feel like if we go somewhere else, like maybe we can get a little, different crowd there.
True. How do y'all find y'all's crowds? Obviously, you throw pop-ups, but what other marketing do you do to like get people around the world bought into your stuff?
See, really, truth be told, we still trying to we still learning, bro. Like, we learning. I know one thing that really helps us out a lot is just giving stuff away to somebody with like their following who we think is our crowd, if that makes sense. So like a good example would be like us giving something to a rapper, like a bigger rapper who obviously we the same. That's who we making our clothes for, the people who listening to their music. So they gonna look at them, be like, oh, but that's the drip right there. Like I need to go get that. And they worldwide, and that's the easy way just to be bigger than you are.
Yeah.
So like your brand is always gonna be bigger than you. You
think-
might not be. Go ahead.
No, you can finish.
No, I'm about to say you might not be the biggest superstar. Obviously, neither of us, we not superstars or nothing like that. But some superstars has had our stuff on before, so it's like it's one and the same. It's like
How does that feel,
You repping
though?
for us, like
I seen people like this one girl. She made like some jeans for Lil Uzi, I think once. She might have sold it to like Gunna too. So when you see somebody like that caliber like rocking your stuff, how does that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit fire.
feel
Like
real,
especially
fire.
when they really put it on. Like I'm gonna tell y'all like a quick little story. Like one rapper, like guys, the most success was you might know him. It's Young Ma.
Okay.
So free my boy by the way. He just got out. But so I think we put up on Young Ma one day. I think hit my phone like, hey, hit me back in DM. He was like, yeah, bring the clothes. So I think we brought him like a jacket, like
we
a
bought
shirt.
him like
It was a
bought
load.
him a
real?
couple
Yeah.
things. We gave him a little load.
So
Dropped a care package on my boy.
no cap. So we pulled up on him, and at first he didn't come out. Usually that's a bad sign. When they send somebody out, you usually want to like see the nigga you giving the clothes to. You feel me? Like I don't like giving it like stylist or they best friend, they
Why you
manager.
think they gonna like tuck it?
You feel me? Or they
Or
might
just
just
whatever. Like they might not even ever see it. Like
they might be like, oh here go. like,
I done forgot to give it to him. Like
I'd rather fuck the middleman. So I feel like we dropped something off and we was like, hold on, I think we forgot to give him something. So we came back and now he outside. So it was like, okay, bet. So we I think we give him the jacket. He put it slap on like, oh yeah, I'm finna wear this to a video shoot like right now.
That's what's up.
So that was fire to us. So it's like, and plus it was probably like a year or two in, like of really doing it. So it was like, oh no, like I feel like we could really do some shit with that. And then I'll say he put it on. He put it slap on in his music video. He dropped that music video like the next day, and like it probably got like near like 1 million views on YouTube. So
did y'all go through the comments to see if anybody commented on the fit?
That's crazy. I never did that. I should though.
I was about to say
I'm
I
finna
don't know
go
if
do that
I
when I
did.
go home.
But I ain't gonna lie, people in the comments on like his Instagram was like on some like that joking
yeah.
hard. Yeah,
That's what's
And
up.
we know it worked because they found this. Our
Yeah.
DM was busting like
crazy.
Damn.
Like,
as soon as the logo came, it was like
People from New York and shit. Like, mind you, we kind of young. Like, we a year or two in, so it's like, they were like, damn, like, swear we not only like making clothes for just our friends or like people we know anymore. Like, we on some different shit. So that was major for us.
That is crazy. So how did y'all handle like that influx of like orders? Were y'all prepared for that? Like, we're gonna go drop this off to him. We have a load ready to go, or did y'all have to like play catch up?
Well, see, we wasn't moving too much clothes before that, so we had enough to like we had enough to go
spare,
around.
yeah.
'Cause we wasn't too popping before that. Like we would sell here and there, enough to do what we got to do. But once he came, it was like, oh, bet we already got it. Cause it ain't go like stupid like 10,000 orders. Like what? I ain't trying to make it seem like that. It was just good for us. Like
I mean, a
especially
boom
at
is
the
a
time.
boom.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
little
it was a
boom.
good boom
It
for
was a
us.
good little
Like,
boom
I
for
say
us.
that it was a good boom for us.
What do y'all think the biggest struggle is like in designing and stuff? Because you obviously said y'all connected to people who are into dressing, right? So coming up with ideas, how hard is that?
I ain't gonna lie, that could probably be like the most difficult part of the whole process. That being like, it's like, especially with me and CB, it's like when we get a design, we kind of want it to center around a lot of different shit. So we're gonna want like the photo shoot to go with it to make sense. Like we don't just try to shoot. We try to stay away from just shooting people in front of a white wall and just like so and so got this on, so you should copy. We kind of be on some like we want our photo shoots, whatever we do to kind of have like a theme. So like to go with the design, we gotta be careful. Like the video shoot, you gotta think of like the model you wanted in. Like the model gotta make sense, and also like you gotta think about like a whole collection. Like this shirt makes sense, but when it comes to the clothes that are coming behind it, you kind of want to make sense together. Like this is a whole fit that you
You
can
want to
get.
give people the outfits, maybe not like
Put
all
together,
at one
but-
time, but like if you keep buying our clothes,
You'll have
outfits. Like
And we make sure that our shit definitely makes sense. Like, if we drop a shirt, like we're gonna drop some shorts or a hoodie that, it'll go with it. Like we try not to be all over the place because it's gonna be hard to buy multiple pieces. That's why I feel like most people that shop with us, they'll end up buying like they'll look at one thing and might be like, oh, like I like them socks, but be like, oh, but that shirt do go with them socks.
Yeah.
So that's really where we get a lot of our money. So it's about like sales that weren't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
They end up happening.
So how many people were like, oh yeah, I'm a cop, but never cop?
Oh.
hey,
that was a
what's
great
the 21
question.
Savage song, bro? How much money you got?
A lot. A lot. What? Too many shit.
Nah,
Does
that's
that
funny.
bother you, like when people do that, or is it
Nah,
like
not
expected?
Not no more.
It is what it is. 'Cause I do
no
the same thing. I do the same thing to
Industry
somebody.
talk? Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Like,
Facts. Yeah, facts.
I'll check it out. I might not cop though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
I'll at least share though.
I'm
Sure.
gonna share
That's
for
me.
sure.
I can at least put on my story. You asked me to put on my story, I'm gonna put on my story. I'm
Nah,
not.
for
That's weird
sure.
to just not do that.
yeah. If somebody send me something in DMs, I'll for sure share it. I try to share stuff when I see it. It's just, listen, my Instagram is black women, nigga. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all that's on there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I be missing like a lot of my friends' shit that they be posting,
Mm-hmm.
but I try to share. But what happens is then it's like, tomorrow I'm gonna send you something else to share.
Yeah,
And then I'm like,
it's
we
bro,
going
they
too
think it's
far.
your Instagram now, bro. Like, I can't post you every day.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely feel that, bro. It's like, but when it comes to like, I'll say that happens a lot. It don't bother us no more because we know. I kind of see through the bullshit now.
I know, like,
I'm
you
like,
start
you
asking
ain't
too many
finna-
questions. Like,
Yeah,
I-
when somebody
I already know you're not finna.
What's some key questions people
Oh,
ask?
It's
You
just
like,
God.
any
It
question,
be-
any question you could think
it
of.
be dumb shit though,
'Cause-
bro. Like,
The people who cop, they not asking no question.
yeah.
They like, oh, bet you got my size for sure.
Especially if we have like I ain't gonna lie, like I know for most of our pieces we had like a size chart like on the website. We had so there's really no reason to ask how it fits. Yeah. Like if you know your dimensions, like you know what to find. But my thing be like, if you buy a small hoodie from like Gucci, Louis, like you ain't really finna look into how it's finna fit on some real shit. Like I get you want to know how it fit, but you just buying it because you think that shit fine. They gonna be like, hey, how it fit's gonna be how it's fit. But for some reason, people just think it's like, let me ask them 1,000 questions. Like,
like
how's it fit? Would this go with this? What's the material like? And mind you, we don't ever put on no bullshit. Like, we're not putting on no bad material. But when you start asking that 4th, 5th question, and like they might be good questions, they're not. There's no bad questions.
They don't be bad questions. I mean, let's say that, but like you said, once you get to like question number 3, 4, 5,
it's like, and then the last question, like, okay, how much again? Then I know they finna be like, oh, well, I get paid this week.
That's the one. Yeah. When I get paid.
Like, you know how much.
Said, what's the question? Like,
that's the one.
The red flag question or whatever. When I get paid.
Yeah. When they send to you, they be like, how much is this? Y'all ain't finna cop it. Like, you could. People that about business, they go through the website. Then they hit me up like, I just cop this. Yeah. You feel me? Or they be like, hey, is there a way you could drop this off? Because I don't want to pay shipping. Bet I could do that. Yeah. But when they hit your DM, like, how this fit? What size you got? Okay.
You think it'll match with this color, this the same green?
That's
this
crazy.
Green,
Chatting.
Chat going crazy in the DM. I'm like, bro, if you ain't trying to cop right now, it's okay. Like, ain't no problem. It's no pressure, but don't kind of waste my time.
Yeah.
I don't come to like, you do YouTube and you do your videos. I'm not finna ask you 1,000 questions before I get in one of your videos. Like,
for sure.
Like, who are your audience? Or how much you get paid from this? Like, you like, it really, like, for what? Yeah. But Atlanta in general full of cap. I'll say that.
The cap capital, boy.
Yeah, boy. What?
Scam Central cap capital.
It's bad out here. I ain't gonna lie. You can't trust nobody. Nathan.
So it sounds like that came from a very real place. All right. So listen, I know there's a story attached to that quote. All right.
There's a lot of stories attached to that quote.
Do y'all have anybody? Do you think anybody's ever tried to like get over on y'all like with y'all clothes?
Yeah.
Which
story you got in your mind? I got one.
Oh, you could tell yours.
No,
I don't have one like.
No. I was gonna say the one about Gomery.
Oh, y'all can omit names too on here if y'all want to.
Nah, yeah. That's a good one. That's that's a good one.
Yeah,
that man crazy.
Yeah. You tell it.
Nah, that's your homie, bro.
No, it's not.
I don't know your homie, bro.
No, sir.
Nah, really. All right. So this was like shortly after the Young Ma thing.
Yeah.
So,
mind you, a lot of cap came after that too. It was like I see a rapper I know got it on. I was like, okay, let me actually take him a little bit more serious. But it just brought more cap.
So basically, this dude, he was basically playing like, I'm not gonna say playing because he probably is, but he was like, I'm Young Ma homie. Basically, he finna be at the club tonight. Come drop some clothes off for him. So we still young, like this is like not exciting, but it's like, oh, bet, like another chance for us to, you know what I'm saying, like get a foot in the door. So we go pull up, and we're like, all right, like where's Young Ma at?
Yeah.
He like, oh, nah, bro, just give it to me. I'ma just give it to him. Like, bro, like,
yeah, we ain't go for that.
Who do you think we are?
We might have been some young niggas, but we wasn't stupid.
Young, but not dumb, bro.
And
like,
bro had us like, goddamn.
It was like way more to the story, but that's like the quickest way.
And then he ended up saying like he like, well, let me cop the jacket.
Oh yeah.
So we're like, all right, but we got your size right now. He like, okay,
He was like, he called like 3 different people on some Cash App, like.
Yeah, like
I'm trying to get the Cash App sent to me right now. Just hold on.
And it's like, bro, like I feel the cap, like talking about, yeah, my girl holding the money from, like, bro, come on,
right, bro. If you ain't got it, bro,
it's okay.
It's okay, bro. Like,
mind you, we did kind of drive kind of far, but it's all
right, like, bro, just wasted a little bit of time.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people do play the like, hey, I know such and such type of role to get themselves through a lot of doors here, because I think people be too fiendly for like clout a little bit, so it's easy to just throw names out there. People bite on it, but it's good that y'all didn't give them.
Oh yeah, hell no, I ain't going out bad like that. Yeah, but that's definitely a fact though. People do use other people's name for certain shit. Like, even if it's like a rapper stylist or, a figure stylist, like, if the rapper don't end up wearing it, that stylist gonna put that on. We done seen it. We done seen it. It's cool, it ain't no hate, but it's like, snatchies. That's it.
So how would you feel if like you went to go drop something off to like a rapper or like a model or something like that, and then you see the stylist like rocking it like on what y'all do?
It depends on who it is, to be honest.
Yeah, because some of these stylists got followers too, and people that follow them, they might be into clothes, so it benefit.
Yeah. Beneficial.
Do y'all be stressing like people tagging y'all, or y'all feel like people take like the initiative to do it most of the time?
Depends. Sometimes we don't get the important tags that we need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'd be the important.
It'd be the important ones.
Yeah,
it'd be like
I get if you like
a tag, bro. Like you really could have tagged, but
especially if they post one up, you like you put that shit on. Like you could, at least at the bottom or something. Like holding nuts. I don't
be tagging all the time either. So.
Yeah, never trip.
Everybody human, bro.
Yeah, never trip. I'm never mad about it, but I prefer some people, especially if they know like they post gonna go crazy. Like tag would be cool, but it is what it is.
So where do y'all see yourselves being in like 5 years with y'all's brand? Do y'all want to be like majority online, or do y'all want to open up like a boutique? Like what's y'all's plan?
I'm trying to have a restaurant.
Like and sell your merch out the restaurant too?
Yeah. Like
that would be hard.
Upstairs, downstairs type vibe.
Oh, that's fire. Well, what type of food the restaurant gonna sell?
Depends on what's popping in 5 years.
Oh, so you just gonna go to Wade? Or do you cook?
Do I cook? I've been starting to.
This nigga don't cook.
Bruh, don't even, bruh. I've been cooking recently. I cooked 2 times this past week.
First of all, Holla, this fucking restaurant story is bullshit. This nigga is lying to you, bro. I don't know why you really sat here and let him talk about fucking half restaurant, half boutique.
It sounded good though, didn't it?
I mean, it did a little bit. I couldn't imagine
Kith,
it though.
Kith, that's basically what Kith is. They got the it's like a cafe and they sell clothes
that's
out the
different. That's a cafe.
Bro, it's the same thing, bro.
But Kith is Kith. Kith is everywhere.
Okay, bro.
Like the closest like restaurant, like clothing store I could think of is like Hooters. I know they sell like merch in the front.
See, I see what you're
saying.
That's crazy. Like Cracker Barrel.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We could do some Hooters shit.
No cap.
Like a strip club though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Hold
be
on.
tough.
Really, what I was saying by that though, in 5 years, I want to be bigger than clothes. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like clothes would be like great.
Mm-hmm.
I really want that to go strong. I want it to go so strong that we could do like
branch off into
whatever
other
the heck we
things.
want to do.
Yeah.
So if we want to do a restaurant upstairs, downstairs, it's gonna pop.
Yeah, you could do that.
Like the idea was like cap, but the thought behind it was for sure.
Yeah, thought was genuine. I see what he was saying.
Yeah.
I really bullshitting, but
So what would you say in 5 years you want to be, at least with the clothing aspect?
at least with it, like he was saying, like it's kind of like I want the clothes to become less clothes. But in 5 years, I want the clothes to be less clothes and more just like the name. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you see that name, it's like, damn, they do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Where it's like we might be tapped into movies or I don't know, local TV shows, and I just want the brand to be like the brand, like the clothes is behind it, kind of like on some Supreme shit. Like, Supreme is like everywhere, but at the end of the day, it's like some skateboard shit. Just attach it to like whatever avenue, so people can like, they always look at it like
basically
that.
like make it relatable to whoever. Just everybody not into clothes all the way.
Yeah, facts.
Like not fashionly clothes. So like we might got like a motorcycle gang or something like.
With us, and we just ride
we with them and like we making their merch like.
Oh yeah, facts. That'd be tough.
That's what, like Chrome Hearts basically. That's what they did.
Yeah, Chrome Hearts on some. There's not even no.
Start off on some motorcycle type. Yeah. We just making it for this bike gang. Like
a lot of this Chrome Hearts shit. The cap too, cause Chrome Hearts didn't even used to be online. I don't know how everybody started copying this shit. They didn't. I don't know about today.
They still don't got a website.
Oh, if they still, Chrome Hearts don't got a website.
Still don't got a website.
So I don't know where everybody caught their Chrome Hearts from.
So, so question. All right, so in this sneaker industry, like wearing authentic stuff is like a big thing to certain people. Yeah. How do y'all feel about the knockoff market?
I don't really care. I don't personally do it. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing no reps, but I don't care. But that being said, just don't act like your rap's real.
Yeah.
It's okay to be like,
We're just acting like your rep is real.
Don't
like
come to a shoe convention knowing everybody in this bitch authentic. And you know you got on like shoes, everybody looking at like, dang, you know, everybody kind of
got on some Dior Jordan 1s.
And everybody like, okay, your shoes hard. And then you're not saying really nothing. You just like, yeah, these hard. I got
But if
these
they think it's hard, isn't that good enough, right?
Yeah. They could be like it's hard, but don't sit here and be like, yeah, I pay like a band for these. Don't lie. You could be like, I ain't gonna lie, these reps, I promise you people won't really give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't care.
They won't. They gonna be like, oh, they might stop talking to you, but they gonna be like, oh, all right. Like, but you don't gotta lie. Like, yeah, I got these from Dior himself. Like, shut that.
Yeah, especially if you're a kid, don't lie, because you're going to get cooked. I don't know if, like, you got a youth audience.
Snipe's audience, that's where I got it from. Because Snipe, he can't bring reps around because his brand. Because if he gets known for, like, that's why me personally, I don't care. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But, like, I would never bring that to... Because I was going to do a video where I get like a rep version of the Paranorman phone posits.
Yeah.
Because that's like his dream shoe. I was going to give it to him and see if he noticed like if it was a rep. But I didn't want to do that because if he couldn't tell if it was a rep,
it might look bad.
The video is going to look bad on his brand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, I ain't going to lie. Snipe, if you watching this, you was not going to know. If it was reps. Yeah. He was not going to. I be seeing the videos. You ever seen the videos, bro, where it's like...
Yeah, they probably got way better since, like... Because I don't be knowing what the reps
the reps
like.
used to be bad.
The reps used to be terrible.
Back
like, if you got some Paranorman phones that, like, when they came out...
Yeah.
Bro, you can spot them a mile away.
Okay. People would do a little knock test on them, whatever. They be like, yeah, them hoes fake. But now, I've been seeing the videos on, like especially, like, TikTok, where it's, like... It'd be, like, some Dior ones, like he was saying, it'd be some whatever, some fire shit, like some Travis Scott's. And you try to spot the difference, there's no difference. They're like, you know which one real and fake? You point to the real one calling it fake. That's the whole time you got it backwards.
Yeah, facts.
So the rep community right now, whatever, like, bro, them, you don't know.
Shout out to the rep community.
I'm talking the box look identical. They got a fake tag and everything.
Yeah. So if y'all see like a rep version of y'all's, like a colorway y'all ain't put out, a y'all's brand, like
that's
somewhere.
crazy. I would feel honored.
Yeah,
for real?
I wouldn't even be mad.
I would feel honored.
Y'all seen the House of Gucci?
Yeah, in Atlanta, right?
No. The House of Gucci, the movie. No. What's it called? Is it called the House of Gucci? Yeah, the House of Gucci. That's what it's called.
What's it about?
It's about Gucci and how like, cause nobody from the Gucci family owns Gucci right now. It's a Turkish company finessed the family out of it, right? And the lady, I don't want to tell y'all the movie. Y'all gotta watch it.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's on the list.
Y'all being in fashion, that'd definitely. And the assassination of Gianni Versace, that's crazy. It's on Netflix. Y'all gotta watch them too for sure.
Nah, I'm gonna watch that. But I ain't gonna lie though, if people made some fake shit of us,
yeah, I'll be like, dang.
Like, that shit must have been hard for you to make a rep version. It had to have been hard
if you had to make like your own version.
Now, if they going crazy with the sales,
that's crazy.
Then I might be a little like they just like, oh yeah, our thousands hoodies sold, and it's like our name and everything. Oh yeah, lawsuit coming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got LLC.
You think you would you think you would smack on the lawsuit or try to partner?
Definitely not try to partner because that's
lawsuit on the way.
That's whack.
I mean, unless I hit them up and they're like, I'm like, all right, I need like 75%. Yeah. Then I might be quiet.
Yeah.
But lawsuit on the way for sure. I'm taking your whole warehouse down. I want it to be mine now.
Yeah.
So I think like the replica stuff. The first time I ever heard of replicas was the NBA jerseys.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
that was always big though. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, what my homie, his mom was in the military, stationed in South Korea. She used to get this man every jersey that came out, bruh. He had like the Carmelo Anthony rookie jersey. He had everything, bro. When Kobe switched his number, he had that. I'm like, yo, what?
So he thought he having it.
Yeah, I mean, his parents did have bread like that though. At the same time, but like. His mom was like, "What I'm gonna pay $150?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm over here paying $25 in the year." But
nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That's all I'm about to say. Like that's crazy.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger though, jerseys did cost a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Like what is really like a replica jersey though? It just be so like not too many people walking around here with NBA hardwood classic jerseys.
Not
bro.
no more. But
Yeah.
that when that was a style, I ain't gonna lie.
Little Mitchell and Ness jerseys, I don't count them as like
a real jersey.
Like a real jersey. It's like a replica. It's official, but like.
But you could definitely get you some jerseys out the discount mall though.
Nah, for sure. Shout out to the discount mall.
You know where the finesse is though for y'all? Y'all gotta put y'all merch on women, bro. Like I know you want to put them on rappers, but they'll get to rappers if you put them on women.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. We try with girls, bro. We try.
Just the thing is, we don't be making girls' clothes.
Yeah, we don't make. I don't think I should be like. We could put some clothes on a girl, but we need to be more like girly shit on a girl.
Yeah.
You think so? I think y'all hoodies would go crazy on a girl.
They do.
We tried that before. Like we shoot with girls, you know. But I feel like to really tap into like the female audience, and I think a lot of girls shop with us now. But like I see what you're saying too. Like get some like them.
No. You're not going through the girls to get to girls. You're going to the girls to get to the
dudes.
Rappers. Bro, I'm telling you, girls are. I don't know why more dudes don't explore this option. Like women are the foundation to everything, bro.
Yeah, facts,
for sure.
Like, women are the reason you do anything in life.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're preaching to the choir right now.
I'm gonna let him talk.
Nah,
I'm gonna put the mic
I'm trying to
because,
ahead.
bro, women are so much supportive because when women see dudes, like, women are more apt to work with you, right, than a dude is because he's trying to get his own shit. You know what I'm saying? My name, niggas want to spread their name. Their name did this thing to them. So if I attach my name to you, like, that'll take away from my impact and what I did for my own story. Women, they don't care, bro. They posting it. Like, I've given away a lot of merch.
Yeah.
The only people who, like, as soon as I handed it to them, hopped on their story and posted it like it was a Gucci shirt was women, bro. And now everybody sees this logo or y'all's name that didn't see it before. And look, this girl sent me the inside of her DMs yesterday. And this is why it's good being cool with women, bro. Because niggas be in there. I'm talking about check marks all through that bitch.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, like, they may come across, oh, whose shit is that? Or she might end up in a
little fire emoji.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or she might just pull up to the crib with your merch on.
Yeah.
And be in the background of his homie IG story. Now everybody see your merch.
Facts.
Bro, you can get into any room with a woman that you can't get into as a man, bro.
I'll smell shit, I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
I like that one.
Yeah. So
what they be saying, I know that's right.
I know that's right. That
sure.
boy say you can get any room with a woman.
Yeah, that's a
real
notable
though.
quotable right there.
Okay, I might tweet that one.
That's a good one.
And it's not like to use them because I fuck like.
For sure. Not to use them.
Yeah, the women who I fuck with them heavy because they be showing love. That's why whenever they do something, I'm gonna pop out, show love to them because nigga, they women. Especially black women are the most supportive people on the planet, bro.
Agreed. Yeah.
If you do right by them, they're the most supportive. Bro. It's not even close. So yeah, I would definitely get y'all merch on some women, bro. Even if you got to give like one away to a woman a week or some shit like that, bro. Nigga, TikToks is going crazy, bro. I see girls that throw on an outfit and make 10 TikToks, accumulate like 2 million views within them 8 TikToks, bro. That's 8 million people seeing your shit.
Fact.
So y'all definitely gotta.
Yeah, no, you fact. You're right. That's definitely facts.
Whatever we want to call it, I'm gonna note that one.
Yeah, put that one in the notepad.
I'm gonna put that one in the notepad for sure.
Yeah, no, I like that though. I agree too though. Especially like if we drop right now, majority of people that's gonna repost our posts gonna be girls.
Facts.
So I definitely agree. Like, the dudes come around, they might be a little slower, but girls, as soon as they see it, they don't even care. They showing love each time. And you ain't gotta know them like that. You can just be some internet friends.
Showing love.
Yeah. So I got a special place in my heart for women, but black women especially.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about like the slander on the internet between the genders?
You gotta think about how you want to say shit.
I feel like as a blanketed statement, everybody has their issues. I'll leave it at that. Ain't nobody perfect. We all human.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is to go off of him. I agree, but it's a lot of like it be too much debate between black men and black women. I think on some honest shit.
We should all be like. I feel like we don't really like. I feel like I'm finna be too deep, but like we don't support each other the way that we should.
You think so?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We support each other. We be down, but like
It'd be a lot of hate.
It'd be a lot of like
backhanded compliments. I ain't gonna lie.
Just like.
I feel like the divide only exists on the internet, though.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know if I agree with you.
Really?
I've seen some. I'll say this, like, and this might be a little different from what you said, but just looking at like blanketed words, like you know, for instance, like girls don't like the word bitch, respectfully, but I feel like they don't treat the word nigga the same. Well, like for instance, like me, I think every time a girl say like nigga something, it's never nothing good behind that word.
Yeah.
Like girls don't be like. I love niggas.
My nigga is a respectable.
My nigga.
Like
you see how you gotta add it though? Like,
yeah. But when she refers to her dude, it's far more acceptable to say
my nigga than my bitch.
Now, I think the reason that is different though is because the word nigga was. I can't even put this on TikTok. TikTok gonna block it. Anyway, the word like nigga was used to oppress black women and black men.
Agreed.
Right.
The word bitch was only used to oppress women.
Good point.
So when we go and reclaim the word nigga together, right? Together, right? Yeah. They have as much right or claim to use it
Facts.
as exactly. Bitch is just different. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with that. That's a good point too. But I just know when people say like, you know, niggas be niggas. So sometimes niggas might be like, I love bitches. Or, bitches this. Like, bitches are great. But girls never be like, I love niggas. Like, it's always like, I hate niggas.
When have you
niggas
ever heard
ain't
that?
shit.
When have you ever heard a woman say, I love nigga? Never.
Well,
you might hear her say,
I love me a nigga that.
I love
blah, blah,
my
blah.
nigga. I love me
you
a nigga.
You gotta add.
But that's her creating something that she think just don't exist. Like, that's why she's saying that. I love me a nigga that take me to a 5-star restaurant every night. Ain't nobody doing
it don't
that.
happen.
It don't happen. That's why you love it so much.
But you know what is true when they be like, I hate niggas, they mean that.
Nah, they mean that. But you don't ever hear them just say, I love niggas.
And you know,
but you know what you do hear? I love women.
No cap. But it really be the backhanded comments, like, instead of just being like, oh, you cute, you might like, oh, you a hoe, aren't you? Like, just imagine I told a girl that. Like,
bro, because girl, listen, let me tell you something.
But mind you, I'm not bashing with
they
it.
Gonna crucify.
Yeah, I'm not trying. Hold up, wait. Before I continue, I'm not talking to every woman. I love women.
Yeah.
So when I say certain women do backhand compliments, I'm not saying all women do that. I'm just saying there's some women that do get backhand compliments, just like niggas do. I agree, niggas do the same shit girls do.
But that's right.
Yeah.
So when a woman says, "Oh, you a hoe, aren't you?" She's flirting, nigga. Like,
Facts.
they don't know how to, you know. I'm not going to say they don't know how to because niggas do the same thing. Or, like, bro, girls love when dudes treat them like the niggas, bro.
Facts.
Just treat me like you treat your niggas. The same jokes you crack with them, joke with me. Like, but niggas be trying to, oh, queen, I'm going to give you the, nigga, well, I seen this girl, it was, oh, you so beautiful, you the font, you a god. I'm like,
nah, goddess is crazy.
Goddess is crazy. Goddess is insane. You gotta really like her. You can't throw around goddess.
Goddess is wild.
Yeah.
I've said a lot of things I've never said goddess. That's wild.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I use
You
goddess.
chocolate goddess, bro. Shit like that, bro. It's crazy.
Somebody call me a
Let me
god.
rub your toes and shit. Let me rub your toes. Not like you gotta save that for like when you actually know her. Like
Exactly.
You don't be in somebody's DMs with that shit. That's how you get screenshotted. And y'all niggas be going out bad.
Rubbing
I'm not gonna
toes
speak
off
on
rip
that.
is crazy.
Bro, I remember this one girl showed her block list, and I seen like a whole bunch of niggas I know. She posted like on her close friends. She had like blocked like over 200 dudes, bro. Damn. And like I seen niggas I knew in there, and my heart just it was hurting, bro.
Yeah, because I say one thing about a man, like especially like the era we in, like you really don't want to be around a lot of weirdos.
Yeah,
because they gonna look at you just as weird as them. Especially when it come like the internet and like Twitter, like once one of your, let's just say like one of your partners go out on some like, you know, like some S-word assault stuff.
Yeah.
You can't associate with that man no more.
Oh, yeah, for
Not
sure.
even on no, like, principles. Like, I mean, yes, mainly the principle.
You can't, bro.
But also it's like, that just looks bad on you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a principle first, but also just looks bad on, like, internet shit.
You hang around.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So
like,
if
everybody
you on
gonna
that,
assume that's you too.
Yeah, like, that's not okay.
Yeah, people gonna assume that's you
None
too,
of that
bro.
stuff is okay. That's all. That's crazy.
You gotta be careful who you really kick it with and all that shit, bro.
What's some of the craziest things you've seen dudes do for females?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What happened to Virgil?
What happened to Virgil?
What happened to Virgil? Man, dudes be going out bad. I ain't gonna lie. What I think is corny, and girls, some women might disagree. Like, when you haven't even met her and you talking about sending her money. That's an L to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, sending money.
No, I'm talking about in the DM, like.
No, I'm saying you never met her. You just popping out like, bro, I got 10,000 out for you.
No cap.
It's
In
crazy.
the DM, like, I got a
You
band
don't
for
even
you,
know
my
her.
love.
You never spoke to her.
Like, the band ain't gonna make her talk to you. Now, if you get the conversation going and you a trick, you could be a responsible trick.
If she a bird, she gonna go.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you want to pay for it, you can pay for it. That's a whole different discussion. But I feel like if you that's your way of getting her is to let me send you $1,000 right now. That's not sauce.
Yeah.
That's not BNP, bro. That's
crazy.
You trying to buy your way through. I don't think that shit cool, but
I think any dude who said, because I've heard people say things like, bruh, when these girls get around you, all they want you to do is take you out to dinner or take them out to dinner. The only reason she treats you like that is because that's who you
what
are.
you come across. That's what you trying to display yourself as.
Yeah.
Every girl ain't gonna try every man like that.
Bro, I be hanging with girls. I don't be spending nothing. All right.
You feel me?
Shout out to you. I know you watching. All right. We're not gonna say your name though. But she hit me up like, I just bought us. Maybe I shouldn't go too deep into it. I just bought us this thing. We going. I'm like, all right,
That's
bro,
hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Type shit. But it be them dudes who be like, I've heard dudes that will slide in their homies, girls, DMs and be like, you know, he needs to treat you better. Like,
Which is crazy.
bro, he should be taking you out on dates. I'm like
he don't do this and that. That's so bad.
That's
And
wild.
that shit.
The chow.
No. He took you to a 4 for 4. I'll take you to.
I take you to
Fogo.
Capitol Grill.
You feel me? Nah, that shit lame.
Nah.
It's certain shit just be lame. Like, especially when it comes to like somebody girlfriend or like, you know, they main lady in their life, but you can't play like that. But that's just me.
So I'll be trying to tell people, bro, like dudes who be in, bro, dudes will kill for coochie, bro. Some dudes will.
Niggas will do anything for some coochie, bro. And it'd be like, for what, bro? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I think a lot of shit lame, bro. People don't really speak on like, or they don't be about what they talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if you want to know what a nigga is really like, or you know what a dude really like, ask the girls around him or the girls he've talked to. Ask why it ended, or ask what happened with them. They all gonna have. Usually it'd be like some lame ass reason, like something that he did. That's how you figure out like how he act around girls, and you don't want to be around no dude who be on some weird shit around women at all.
That's a fact. I think a lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot of, I would say like 75 to 80% of my homies, you know what I'm saying, seem to be pretty solid, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's what you think, though.
Nah, some of them been exposing themselves lately, so, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't hang with you, my boy.
Yeah, no cap. Like, you got to move a little different.
It'd be weird, though, because it's like, and sometimes it be dudes with their own girl. Like, you got your own girl over there.
Yeah.
What's going on here isn't even what you think, and you trying to blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And he might not say a lot, but he said a lot.
For sure.
You feel me?
I done seen niggas box out niggas from a girl in the club, bro. It's
box
crazy.
out is crazy, though.
Like, any
insane.
nigga come within 3 feet, he on her type shit. I'm like, it's never that deep.
Nah.
Bro, it's never that deep, bro.
She gonna go where she want to go.
For sure.
She gonna do what she want to do.
And I think that's what dudes forget about, like.
Cause the dude gonna do what he want to do too. Like, you
Facts.
sitting here doing what you want to do. You should already know, bro. You should already know what she finna be doing. What she finna do. Like,
The way I say is look at a lot of these females like you look at yourself. If you don't think, if you know you telling her one thing, like you telling her like she might be the only one in your life, you know, little shit like that, just act like that's you. You know, you the one dating yourself.
But that's why people be so insecure because they know what they be doing to other people.
Nah, for
But
sure.
if you do good by people, bro, eventually good gonna come in your life. That's
for
all.
sure.
But if you keep moving around wonky, that shit gonna come full circle, bro. That's how the universe works.
Yeah. Y'all ever been cheated on?
Oh no.
Hey,
Go ahead, expose it right now.
nah. You know what's funny? I was in the car thinking you would ask me this question.
For real?
Yeah, that's for real. But nah, I only had one girlfriend in my life, and
real?
she ain't cheat on me. But I did have this little like freshman year of high school. I had like a little boo. I ain't gonna go into the story because we still kind of cool. But she had allegations, and it made me look bad. You know, like that first heartbreak feel like? It's like somebody just like took your heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, that shit
Sick
hurt.
using Rocky Road ice cream with your shirt off type
Bro,
shit.
I'm talking about I'm in class with my head down. People trying to talk to me like, Derrick, you okay? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm just ready to go
Nah,
home.
that's crazy.
I'm like, hand on the head. Like, I'm just ready to go home. Like,
Yeah,
I was embarrassed.
Allegations, bro.
It was some ninth grade boo stuff, so it's not like that serious.
Nah,
but
allegations though that'll have you.
because you like you don't know, but it's like you gonna assume it's right because you know you young. I was like 15.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, they over here telling me she did this and that with somebody. I'm like,
Oh my god.
you see what that?
Bro, I remember this one girl I talked to in ninth grade, bro. Our relationship was coming to an end, so I didn't really care. I wifed her before school started. So, like, I didn't know what high school girls was. I only knew my middle school. So I'm like, I got the high school and was like, I fucked up.
I wifed her. Look at them.
Yeah, nah. I mean, she was cool, though, but she was on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's one girl in my class, she was like, yo, I heard that your girlfriend going over my boyfriend's house this weekend. I'm like, nigga, what? So I'm like,
I know you sat up in your seat.
yeah, bro, nigga. So I get home. I'm gonna play it cool because, like, I'm not fighting over no woman that's not mine, nigga. Right. So I got home. I called her. I was like, hey, yo, what you doing this weekend? She was like, oh, nothing. I'm just chilling. I was like, all right. That's a bet. You know what I'm saying? We might link up, blah, blah, blah type shit. But the crazy part is she was walking to his crib. And to get to his crib, she was going to have to walk past
your house.
My house.
Oh.
Like, but from the back, there was like
a speed walk or something. She just
that's bro. So I ended up she ended up writing me like a note like Friday before the weekend that she was supposed to go over there. Like, hey, I just want you to know the dude he kissed me on the bus, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you're done. You're done. You're done. Niggas say goodbye, boy. But, yeah, I was, once people turn that thing that make me not want to be in a relationship with them no more, I'm straight. I'm willing to work on a lot of stuff, but once that knob get hit.
Nah, yeah, that's the one right there.
I'm straight.
Willing to work on a lot, but once it's done.
Yeah.
Like, once I'm truly done.
See, and it take a lot.
I ain't never been in a relationship, so I'm just chatting.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but you know, you probably like talk at least talk to girls heavy. Like,
why do you think you've never been in a relationship?
It's probably me. I'm the issue.
Toxicity.
No.
That's what it sounds like. But I know what he finna go with this stuff.
It's just like me holding myself accountable. I'm probably the issue.
Like, what do you do that stops you from being in relationships?
I'm not gonna say I got commitment issues, but like, I don't know. I be scared to like, I guess, close off my options. I don't know, bro. I just haven't been in a relationship. I really don't have an excuse. I want one. So,
for real? What would it take for a girl to get into a relationship with you?
What would it take for a girl to get in a relationship with me?
I want a nice answer right here. I want to hear what you guys say. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I don't know. I told you, bro, I'm the issue. Like, it's been people who, like, I thought, like, I could really be with. Mm-hmm. But they don't be trying to be with me, so I be like, all right. I mean, not like that. Like, we would be together, but it just...
You just don't take, like, the leap. You feel...
Yeah, I don't be having, like, no girlfriends.
Yeah.
So, like, that probably bother people. But
I think you
I don't have, like, a real answer,
picky.
bro.
Maybe you just picky, bro.
Maybe.
I'm picky as fuck.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that big.
I gotta trust you. If I could trust you, I could be in a relationship with you. That's one thing I could say. Besides, like that first girlfriend, every girlfriend, I only had 2 girlfriends. Well, no, 3 girlfriends after that. All of them, I'll trust them with the world. They will break up with me before they would cross me. Crazy
for
sure.
See, that's great.
Yeah.
I think maybe trust is the one, bro. I really gotta trust you, bro.
For sure.
Because I ain't never like just outright like trusted like a female.
Yeah.
Sometimes that be the dude's fault too, though. Like sometimes it don't be the girl fault all the way. Sometimes it be you holding yourself back. No, yeah, facts. Like sometimes you don't trust her because you don't trust yourself.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Not saying that's your case, but
I don't trust myself a lot.
Yeah. Cause it's like, especially I'm not even gonna say I'm speaking for myself, but like sometimes it's be like I don't trust these hoes and shit like that. It's like because nigga, you know you be doing some crazy shit. You be moving crazy. Oh, yeah. That's why you don't trust these hoes, bro. Like, you need to relax.
See, I be chilling. Like, so I be thinking everybody else be chilling. But after my recent relationship ended and I started to see what really be going on in my adult life, I was like, these niggas are wilding. Yeah. These and I can tell, I think I tweeted this earlier. Girls be holding that I got a boyfriend card close to the vest, boy. Sure. They are not letting that go until they think like they got no chance. Then they'll be like, I got a man type shit. I'm like, I could never wife. Now, even if you were to I would never wife you. Because look what you did.
Yeah, you feel me?
So.
Nah, I agree with that. They definitely hold on to that shit. But
yeah,
it's like sometimes that'd be the last thing they want to say. Like,
yeah, like, bro, you should. Why you ain't say the first thing you said? Exactly. Like, you out here.
We were DMing all day.
Right.
I asked for a number, and it's like, I got a man right now. And you sound sad about it, too. Like,
yeah.
Unfortunately, comma. Like,
sorry. I have a man right now, though. Damn. Like,
and be the right now. It's like I fought with you this hold on, but right now I can't. Like,
bro, that's.
I ain't gonna lie. If I got a lady,
I think
bro,
maybe that's why I don't. I think that's probably why I don't trust women, because I know
what they do.
It's not even I know what I do, because I feel like I live pretty right. Yeah. I know what other dudes do to other dudes' girls.
Facts.
If that makes sense, bro.
What you mean?
Like, I know what dudes be doing. I know what girls be doing. Like, I know both sides of it. So it's just like, I don't know. It just be hard to like believe that you not on that, considering how many people be out here just wild.
All I'm gonna say is, and just from like what he said, like from what I seen other people be on, why everybody done heard a story of like, oh I messed with so and so girl. Like, we all got a partner where like maybe it be yourself. That was like, oh yeah, she got a nigga, but I still did that. So it's like, bro, when you do that enough for your life, bro, it's like, how could you really trust after that? Cause that shit really fuck you up. Because it's like,
you think it's so common, like,
yeah.
Cause it really, I'm not gonna say it is, but like, it kind of
should be likely.
Like,
I think it's common, but there are a lot of girls out here that don't be on that.
Oh yeah,
no.
There's some queens out here who don't
do nothing. It's
a
lot of queens.
Yeah, they don't even play.
A whole lot of queens out here.
There's a lot of goddesses out here.
See how y'all be wild?
You went too far, man. A lot of queen though.
Shit, but facts though, there's a lot of queens out here who don't do that. But there's definitely some cap, like, especially in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Atlanta city to cap, like. And problem with Atlanta is people be so quick to tie that knot, or so quick to really mess with somebody heavy when they're not ready for that. So you might end up really a few months in, you don't even rock with bro. Yeah. So it's like you don't really want to. You like him though enough to not just want to give up on him for no reason. Yeah. So some of the girls be messing.
That's why I be telling girls, bro. Like dudes be thinking I'm crazy. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be people friend. Because that's how you figure out who they really are. If you show up and be like, girl, I'm trying to talk to you, you gonna get her representative, bro. Yeah. Like, she gonna see what you got. If she willing, she gonna put on the right act to get you. Like, I be chilling in people's circles, like, damn, she really be on some foul shit. Like, that's why I always hung out with girls in high school. So I'll be at the crib. It'd be like, the whole group of friends, and she's like, yeah, such and such kissed me. I hope my boyfriend, I don't want to tell him. Y'all think I should? I'm like,
Whoa.
you're wilding.
And it'd be like, you wouldn't even expect who you be hearing it from.
Exactly. Niggas be trying to hide, though. There's some niggas who be like, yo, I smashed shorty, she got a boyfriend. But niggas be trying to keep it on. Because I think they think their homies will judge them. Mm-hmm. So they be keeping it on. Girls don't give a fuck. They gonna talk about it.
No, I feel like as my homie, if you did that, I'm gonna need you to let me know. Not so I could be mad at you, but like so I know what kind of shorty this is. Like,
yeah.
Like if you did that to my girl, you did something with my girl, like please, like just let me know. I ain't tripping on it.
Yeah.
Cause she the one who did it. Like,
yeah. No, both y'all did it.
If I have know how girl, you get down with like you. Come on, girl.
Like if I got a girl,
now.
See, I wouldn't even have niggas like that around my girl, bro. If you're a dirty nigga, I'm not, bro. No, we can't be friends.
If he dirty, he not gonna say nothing.
If he real slime, he ain't gonna show how he's
might not
living.
Even know.
But I'm gonna figure out eventually.
I see what you say.
Listen, I'm not a nigga who fuck other people girls, right?
Right.
So if any of my niggas fuck other people girls, you let me know you don't give a fuck what repercussions come behind chasing after coochie. So I'm straight on you, my nigga. Like I can't do it. Like I've had homies like, I mean, I'll fuck a girl who got a nigga. Why? For what? What do you gain out of that? There's only detriment that comes from that. And once you have that mindset, I just can't hang with you no more.
Especially because, like, let's say you even smashing somebody that got a boyfriend, you gonna end up liking her eventually, bro. Even a little bit, like, as heartless as dudes want to be acting like they are, these dudes don't really be as heartless as they think they are.
You know, who want to deal with that? Like, you all got to be on your toes, bro.
Facts.
Well, you don't have to, because
like
like you said, bro, some dudes just don't give a damn. Like, they just don't give a damn about what come behind it. But like, bro, if you care at all, you and somebody else's girl, like this they real deal, like they girlfriend, like they like them, bro. Bro, you gotta be on your toes, cause niggas be crazy,
you
bro.
You're not, even if, let's say you fuck with her, and she end up leaving, bro, eventually, and you like, oh shit, well I've been fucking you anyway, like, shit, I mean, we might as well just kind of talk. Bro, you think you could trust that?
Right, like same way you. What's the
same way you get them? Same way you lose
I
them?
just tweeted that
like
2 hours ago. Same way you get shit be the same way you lose shit, bro.
For
like,
real.
And that come with just life in general. Like,
if
you move scammy type, you scam everybody in your life, you gonna end up getting scammed, bro. Like
one way or another, karma.
See, relationships, I think, are a little different though, because a lot of dudes aren't good at relationships.
Agreed.
I think,
yeah.
a lot of dudes also, from girls' perspective, they're good enough at sex, but they're not good at it.
Yeah. Doing what she needs him to be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So once I learned that, then that's what made me really not want to fuck nobody other girl. Because I'm not, this girl was at her boyfriend, this was in high school. She was at her boyfriend's football game and texted me like, I just been thinking about it. I could leave my boyfriend and be with you. I said, bitch, you're crazy. If you think you gonna do that to him and come do it, you're done.
You're like, what?
Crazy.
No, that's facts though. Like, you over here thinking about leaving this thing. You already got another nigga lined up.
Yeah, you're done.
Like, I'm not finna go out like that.
Bro, if I could unlock my old phone, it's so many people's secrets in that phone, boy. Like, I said, no, do not leave your boyfriend. And I stopped talking to her after that.
Yeah, you really got to. Sometimes you got, bro, like, I mean, I don't know. I see you good at seeing the red flag. Yeah. A lot of people not. And I don't want to dive into, like, the Zodiac shit, But
no, we can't. Go ahead.
Like,
my boy is an astrologist. If you ain't know,
shit,
he really into that stuff.
Shit, me, no, I'm not. But shit, I know I'm a earth sign, like I'm a Virgo, like we real down there.
no, you good.
And that shit do sound funny. But yeah, like, so shit, usually when I see the slightest little issue, I think I need to go. I ain't gonna lie, like, she could do some weird shit. And I'm like, Or like I don't know, I'm petty. On some real shit. When it comes to like, I'm real, I guess you could say petty, I'm real like particular and who I'll like really take that to that level with. Like I gotta make sure like And, you know, there's no perfect relationship, but I gotta make sure that model I want out of somebody is somebody I can see myself with, like, every day. So I'm gonna make sure, like if little stuff bother me, like, it'd be little stuff that could bother me that could ruin my day. So why would I put myself around that little stuff that could bother me? I'm with them not liking you. So I'm real picky. So I usually see them red flags and I'm out the door.
You believe in like the astrology and everything?
To a certain extent. I feel like people take it a little too far a lot of times. Like they use it as like, oh, sorry that I beat you up last night. You know, I'm just the Aries. Like, that shit is dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I feel like certain factors or certain traits, like, I feel like it definitely does, like, it does have something to do with, you know, astrology a little bit. Like, I just feel like, you know, I don't want to get deep, but I feel like, you know, God put out the universe for a reason.
Real,
I feel like
you feel me?
Real. You feel me? I feel like you could be a religious and a spiritual person.
The same way a pastor could say he got his message from
ordained
God.
From God.
Yeah, ordained from God. Little astrologers could got their message from God. Like, not saying all of them, because I feel like, you know, I'm not going to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something you got to be careful with. Mm-hmm. But it's real. Like,
yeah, I think it's
good and bad is real. It's all real.
Facts. Like, y'all ever y'all probably haven't. Y'all ever did shrooms?
No.
You should look up. No. There's a documentary called Fantastic Fungi, bro. Watch it. Gotta watch it.
I think is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I think I've seen it, but I ain't watching it.
You have to watch it. I'm not gonna. Taking shrooms is crazy because you will learn that everything is everything and nothing at the same time. It's actually very scary. But I think everything is good and bad is always gonna exist. I feel like zodiac signs is real to an extent. I feel like spirituality is real to an extent. I feel like if somebody's a herbalist, it's real. So everything is.
Herbalist, that should be real.
Yeah, facts.
I done seen some herbalists do some things. That's be crazy. Like, you really healed them with 2 sandstones in the goddamn line, bro.
But you know what's crazy? All pharmaceuticals are replications of compounds that currently exist in the world. They just try to manufacture it to...
Which is crazy because you can find everything. Like,
bro, you can heal yourself naturally. You don't even really need medicine, bro. There's natural remedies for everything. Like, I know I got a homie mom, and I think she was dealing with cancer, like, you know, some years back. Mm-hmm. She said, I didn't do no treatment. I just did, like, the whole, you know, like, earth treatments, you know, and she prayed about it, but she did everything, like, real, like everything, like, the herbs and all that shit she did. Mm-hmm. She was like, I've been good since. I'm like, that shit crazy. Like, that shit real, though. I believe that everything you see is medicine. They just want to make some money off of, like, what you can do yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely heal yourself.
For sure. I think for the most part. But y'all definitely got to watch that. That was very eye-opening. It's called Fantastic Fungi.
Fantastic Fungi.
I might actually watch that shit.
I'm going to watch everything you done told me about.
Yeah, House of Gucci.
House of Gucci is the one,
Fungi
though.
Who killed Gianni Versace.
Yeah.
For sure.
All of them shits is tough. But let me see. Where could we go? What do y'all want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? I just started asking guests that.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's a good question.
What do we want to talk about?
Not any events?
Nah, something good.
Something fire. What's something like
something
random?
We can talk about. Yeah, something random.
Like just something like.
How y'all feel about Kevin Durant?
We can talk sports. We can
talk sports.
Hold on,
we can talk sports now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Don't compare KD to LeBron ever again.
Bruh, KD, he fire. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
bro is elite. I still think he lame though.
He been lame to me.
Ever since he went to Golden State, that was just like the lamest thing he could have did.
That was dorky.
You knew you was finna go get a championship.
He had to weep for that.
You knew that for sure. That's the only reason you
Isn't that what they're supposed to do? Get a championship?
I mean,
no.
Okay.
Okay, look, hear me out.
I think it's two sides.
I'm finna make an analogy. For you, right? Okay, let's take you, right? Mm-hmm. Now let's say there's another version of exact you, but you got 100 M's. So these two versions, let's say you get your girls, and let's say the version of you, of course he gonna get like, man, he gonna get a lot more girls than you because of the money. Yeah. But at the same time, you really looking at him like it's because of the bag, you know, it's because of his money. Like you feel like you could do the same shit. Yeah. I feel that's the same shit with KD. Like when he went to Golden State was like, I could get a championship, you know, the harder way. Mm-hmm. But he was like, I can just go over here.
I'm gonna just go scam, get this money real quick.
You feel me? I'm making shit easy on my end.
But I think he wanted to leave Russell Westbrook.
He could have went anywhere.
Bro, he could have. He didn't have to go to Golden State, bro.
But those were his homies.
After Golden State,
first of all,
they wasn't even like rebuilding. Like you went to a championship team, bro.
Yeah,
I mean they lost the year before. Technically, they weren't.
First of all, but he lost to them.
And then he went to Brooklyn, which is more lame.
You think so?
You went with Katie,
he
Kyrie, and James Harden, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
It didn't work out.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, you can't compare him to LeBron.
I don't think so. LeBron is the GOAT, bro. This generation, if you want to debate
for sure.
him and Michael, whatever.
You can do it, yeah. Niggas who watched basketball in the 80s, you can do what you want. But LeBron right now is the best player we ever seen, best player we ever watched.
Yeah, facts.
No cap.
I don't know. Kobe, my guy, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I ain't going to keep putting LeBron over Kobe like that, though. I used to put him over Kobe all the time just because I'm a LeBron fan. Like, that's my dude.
Yeah.
But, like, once I, like, stopped, I didn't hate Kobe, but, you know, it was like you either like LeBron or you like Kobe. Like, back in the day, you couldn't like both of them. Yeah. I just like LeBron. Once I got out of that and realized how far Kobe really was, like, Kobe is elite.
I think it's a way.
So
Kobe
I really just be like, I'll be putting all three of them together, like Kobe, Mike, and LeBron, because Kobe and Mike the same person.
It's just the way Kobe just did shit that made it so fire.
And Kobe,
Kobe was a killer, bro.
He was just hard, like, bro. Who was as fire as him?
Yeah,
like, I think if we talking like
besides Allen Iverson,
if we want to talk numbers and you want to be, I think AI a fucking fraud, bro. He just made shit look cute.
Nah, he was fire. He was a dog. He took a bum ass team straight to the championship.
That's facts.
And beat the Lakers.
Nigga, he was playing. Half the niggas was fucking plumbers, bro.
Nah,
I'm sorry. The early 2000s, them niggas still sucked, bro. Go look at his
bro. They said the 2000s was the hardest.
His team was terrible, bro.
Yeah, probably hardest hitting. They all should play football.
Nah, bro, you're crazy.
They said that's the hardest era to play.
Name starting five, bro.
Yeah, him and fucking
him and who?
Eric Snow.
He wasn't even on the team, bro.
Oh, then his team was bad.
Exactly.
Eric, he had Dikembe.
He did.
Yeah.
And Dikembe was.
They had Shaq and Kobe, bro.
No, I'm not saying they should have won. But I'm saying after Shaq and Kobe, his team that year, that was before they had Lamar Odom. That was before they had Bynum. Like, I think that was even before they had Pau Gasol. Like, that team wasn't that good either. That's what I'm saying. Like, talent back then was like 1-2 superstars per team. And it's like, that's that.
Yeah, I think
so that's why I say talent-wise, like, we in a whole different era.
Yeah, the progression of basketball has been crazy. Like,
yeah, everybody's really good.
Kids are, like,
niggas playing from half. They 13.
Like, kids are really good now.
The Melo Ball scored, 92 points in a high school game?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And I think this other white boy did it. I think he had like 113. He didn't go far, but like.
I think Kevin Love scored 100-some points in a high school game, too.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Love don't get enough love.
Credit.
That nigga great. He
fine.
Boy, what? When he was on Timberwolves, that man give you
he was in the
30 and 30. No cap.
Who y'all think the most overrated player is?
Overrated. James Harden.
I think his rating going down. I wouldn't put him as overrated no more. I would agree though.
He's overrated.
You think he was overrated at his peak?
No. I think at his peak when he was with the Rockets, like what was it like good. 3 years before he left? Probably when he had that MVP season.
Yeah,
his MVP season was insane because he wasn't even cheating. Yeah. He was just hooping like.
Yeah.
Once he started cheating,
he had a really good system though. I'm gonna say that
hacking the free throw.
Yeah, like doing the whole little arm thing.
Yeah. Trying to hook you and throw the ball up. Like, that shit lame.
That's just hoop, bro.
But I
get it, but hoop.
I get it too, cause my favorite player Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is infamous.
He started Mr. Fast Break Foul. Let me stop right in front of you.
Yeah, he's infamous for drawing the foul. But
crazy.
The thing about that was, I just feel like the way James Harden do shit is just so floppy. Yeah. Or it's just like, even now, like, ever since they implemented, like, the new, like, certain shit not a foul.
Yeah.
He been really getting exposed.
Tough, yeah.
Like, and, like he averaging what in the playoffs, like, around 20? Like, that's not James. The James Harden we know would be averaging 30.
30, yeah.
30,
but
35.
See, you got to think about where he came from.
Yeah.
You got Embiid on your team. You ain't got to do too much.
That is true, but I feel like James Harden, I feel like him and Embiid could both, you know, some Kyrie Braun shit, like.
Yeah.
I feel like they both can go off.
James Harden, I'm not going to say he getting old, but, like, these people not young no more.
Yeah.
Like,
he like
we
32,
just, these are the people who we was watching like when we was young. So that's who we still watching. But like the young kids, they like, bro, James Harden on his way out the league in a couple years. They watching LaMelo Ball and Jason Tatum and
Giannis.
I think Steph Curry. I think it was like it goes from the best in the league to me was like Kobe. Then when LeBron came in and Kobe was like fading. And I think there were some years where I thought Steph was the best player in the league, bro.
I don't blame you. I don't think that's crazy.
That boy fire.
It's not crazy to say that.
It was probably with like 20, like 13, 14.
I think he got like 2 MVPs, 1, 2, one of them. But that stretch though when he was breaking records, I ain't gonna lie, that boy was a troop.
But now I think it's Giannis though.
And you think he's overrated?
No, I think Giannis is the best player in the league.
No.
He's the best player in the NBA.
You can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't really stop him, bro.
Yeah. Who you think most overrated? And be honest too. You can say so.
Listen, I think the most. Well, I'm not. I don't think he. I just don't like the way he plays. So let me think. Who the most overrated to me? I think Kyrie the most overrated.
That's crazy.
I think people rate him.
Hear why though.
The reason why is because Cleveland was in last place before Bron got there.
Agreed.
Bron gets there, and you can't. I'm not gonna say you can't credit Kyrie for those years they went to the play or the finals, but LeBron was doing that already.
Right.
So when he leaves, he goes to Boston. Boston does better without him. He goes to Brooklyn. He has that year before KD's Achilles. They didn't make the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they was either first round bounce or they made the playoffs. When KD didn't play the whole year. Yeah, they didn't do much.
Then last year, he gets hurt in the playoffs.
And KD gets him to against the Bucks.
Yeah,
so game 7.
7 game.
And then
they should have won that.
This year, he sits half the season. And
that was lame, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry. And then they get bounced in the first round. So in my head, what is his resume for real? This isn't taken away from what he can do with the basketball. Dribble, tween, bucket.
You was talking like
basketball.
Just as like a hooper, he's overrated.
Yeah. For people, there was a time where people were saying bro, Kyrie might be better than Steph. You remember during the playoffs, people were saying Kyrie was better than Steph.
They're comparable.
Kyrie ain't really do much.
They're comparable when it comes to skill wise.
Yeah, I think skill wise, Kyrie's one of the best.
Skill wise, Kyrie is that boy great. I get what you're saying about everything else because you know when it comes to your rating, you got to include everything.
Yeah.
But skill wise, Kyrie isn't
If we just talking hoopers, you want to be like?
Because
Kyrie, what the young niggas want to be like?
Yeah,
besides take a team to a championship, not including nothing like that.
But I think that's a big part of it, though.
Like
if Steph Curry ever played, I mean, he played with KD, but if Steph Curry ever played with a LeBron, do you know what the fuck this nigga's numbers would look like, bro? But the fact that people look at Kyrie's numbers with LeBron or that area of his career and say, look how good Kyrie was though. But it's because you have the best player in the league on your team. Yeah. The game's a lot easier for you. Now he still get his buckets. He'll drop 30, 40 points, whatever, in losing efforts though.
Yeah, I agree.
So when when Clay was out at last year when they made it to the play-in game and lost, that second stretch of the season, this nigga was dropping 50. Yeah, they was winning games by 3-4 points.
Yeah.
And my man was carrying. I don't think Kyrie, I think visually their skills look the same.
What you think impact-wise?
Impact-wise,
that's true.
I agree. I think I feel like the way people defend Kyrie is really just got to let him do him and just stop everybody else. And he's not a great playmaker, so it's not he finna get the whole team feeling good. It's kind of I'm a score because y'all can't.
Great one-on-one player for sure, but it's a team game.
Him and AI, I'll talk shit about AI, but him and AI.
I mean,
MJ,
skill wise, he not super fast skill wise.
AI
he was just a dog. He was just a dog.
Facts.
AI was Kobe.
He was just unstoppable. 6'1". If he was taller, he would have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
But glorified loser.
Call it what you want.
AI?
Him and T-Mac.
T-Mac got hurt though. His career was crazy.
Yeah.
But
short.
niggas, I agree. You can blame injuries for that
You
one.
could blame injury on T-Mac.
Some
Not
folks
saying
be
he would ever
glorified
win.
losers though. They be looking up to a lot of people that ain't win shit at
Charles
all.
Barkley.
Glorified loser. I don't even know why he on the fucking. I don't know why he talking so crazy.
finna
Like,
retire, ain't
who rides the bus? Nigga, what bus have you
You
rode?
talking about that?
Hey, shut up, loser. Like you're a loser.
Nigga said, what he said? He said, you can't just. KD rode the bus though, no cap.
KD rode
that
the
nigga
bus.
KD hot right on that.
He
Saw
I'm
what going. He said, "Hey,
Yeah, he says my shit now.
in my shit."
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. KD, even though he did hop on Golden State, but I feel like he was driving that team, especially in the playoffs. That man was going crazy.
Yeah. But then again, you got like the best shooter. Out
Yeah,
there
yeah.
Right.
You gotta watch other people. I agree. But
Yeah.
is KD still one of the best in the game? Yeah. And you gotta look at it like he's had certain injuries. Like during the series with him and the Raptors, like when they could have won another title, they would have won if KD was there.
For
KD
Even without Steph.
I think he's so crazy though because he's so tall.
Yeah.
Bro,
Dude's
7 feet,
foot.
playing like
He's a guard.
6'4". Like
Yeah, that's not fair.
that's-
Turn around faders from the baseline.
bro.
that's not fair.
And he gonna dribble you. Bro gonna dribble. bro gonna
He
bro
gonna
gonna
defend,
dribble,
he gonna
dribble, bro.
But he just didn't. This series against the Celtics, he just didn't look the same, bro. Like,
But they be
Yeah.
saying it wasn't given, bro. Like,
How do y'all feel about Russell Westbrook in L.A.?
Russell
Bruh, you know what's
Westbrook
crazy?
is like a disease.
Oh.
that was crazy.
What make you say that though?
Bro, everywhere he goes, it's like it's a bad fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the issue, bro. Everywhere you go, it just can't be a bad fit everywhere. You go,
Best
bro.
fit he had was when he was with KD was gone. It was just him in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Like
That team was when he was averaging a triple double. That's his fit.
they was getting bounced in the first round though.
Agreed.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I think that's who he is, bro. I don't think everybody not built to be a champion. Like you
where
can do
you
certain
send
shit to
Russell
make you a
Westbrook,
champion.
bro.
But-
Where he gonna win?
I don't think he can win.
Like
I'm not even trying to be
That's what
funny.
I'm saying. He's the issue, bro. You send him to any team, bro. They not finna win no more.
Because look at it like even
I'm trying to
like-
think of like a team you could build that could go against teams that are currently constructed and win with Russell Westbrook.
his play style. Like it's just not going.
He plays way too fast to not be that good.
I
it's
feel
like
like
he
if he
sh-
got a shot, he would fit a lot more places.
Yeah,
I feel like
facts.
he should be like old Derrick Rose, not old Derrick Rose, but
I know
like
what
young
you
Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
But he just all the skill not there.
Not no more. He's like 33.
Derrick Rose was about to be that guy.
Derrick
He
Rose,
showed it in
he
his,
was
in his
that
later
guy.
years too.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he still had it. He dropped what 50 with the Timberwolves. I think he had a good look.
But you see, like Derrick Rose slowed his game down. He got older and slowed down.
Yeah, he learned how to shoot, bro.
Slowed down. Russell
Man.
Westbrook, you still playing like you just a
24.
Bro, missing
young gun,
layups
bro.
is
You can't
crazy.
do that,
Bro,
like,
he's old, bro. That's the thing. He didn't develop his game. Even LeBron developed his game. Like
Like-
Bron don't play. He still got the athleticism, but Bron now this man gonna post you up. This man gonna
Brian just had one
Tell
of
you
the
to
best
run around
seasons
the
of
court.
his career.
yeah. He averaged
Facts.
30. Dude almost 40, bro. That's why I say he's the
Terrible
best player
team.
we ever seen, bro. That team was
Yeah.
terrible.
That team is bun.
Fucking A Disney. I hate Anthony Davis.
For real?
I could.
You
He
know
pissed
who I
me off
think
so
is
much, bro.
overrated?
Who?
And I'm not even gonna say he's overrated because the internet hates him. Carl Anthony Towns, bro.
Oh no,
Nah,
you're
he
wilding.
corny to
You're
me.
wilding. You're wilding.
I think he corny though.
For real,
I
why?
think bro, this man think he Kobe, bro.
I
And
just think he's so soft, bro.
Yeah.
Not even just like how like the way he be talking and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like his game, he has a soft game. Like
But he in a perfect generation for that though.
I just
I feel like he is. He not like no Embiid. He not gonna get down and really bang with you. But he got the post moves. But he
Right,
don't
he's-
bang like I'm finna drop my shoulder and just.
Yeah.
he's soft and John Collins is soft.
Oh yeah, John Collins is soft.
John Collins, if you watching this, bro, I'm gonna see you courtside at a bunch of games next year, bro.
Bro, John Collins can wear your merch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we could be homies, bro.
Yeah.
But just
I
play,
want to be
play
homies.
more physical.
I just want you to know, bro, you soft, bro.
What-
I like the Hawks. I want y'all to win.
He played good the games I seen. Like, I don't really watch the Hawks like that.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our way with the Hawks. You know, I'm a Heat fan. Like, I
Well, I
knew that
told
was-
what I say though, I was like, we don't even deserve to be there, bro.
Yeah.
Cause they played terrible all year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'll give him the COVID shit, but everybody dealt with that.
It wasn't a good team this year.
Yeah,
But
you know, my Heat going to
He
the
signed that
finals.
max though. He got the 125
That's
mil.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
I
thought
mean,
that
it's
was
not
crazy?
crazy
Yeah.
for the Hawks.
I think they had to keep
They
him,
had
though.
to lock him in.
Yeah, they had to keep somebody.
'Cause-
But they gonna see it's gonna hurt more in a few years when it's like we really need one more. Everybody's like, oh, it shows we need another star with Trey.
Yeah.
We don't have the money to pay another star with Trey though.
I think
Like,
the Hawks could build.
with what they got.
I think they can.
I think they could build with Trey, DeAndre Hunter, and
like
John
Hunter,
Collins. I think DeAndre Hunter is what I wanted Cam Reddish to be.
Remember, I remember when they got drafted, people were like, why didn't they get Reddish? And they got Hunter. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Hunter is better than Reddish. I remember I said that. Y'all used to be on Reddish nuts. I ain't gonna lie.
Not Hunter. Reddish from my family's hometown though.
Okay.
So I rock with him for that.
Yeah.
But like, I thought he was just gonna be better than he was.
Reddish remind me. Why I knew Reddish wasn't gonna be that far. He remind me of Michael Beasley. Great 1-on-1. Everybody around Michael Beasley, like KD, him and Michael Beasley. KD used to be like, bro, he's as good as me. Michael Beasley is not KD. Like everybody around you could be like, yeah, this man's great in practice.
Yeah.
When you go out there, the product don't be the same, bro. Like you got to fit around for the grown men who came here to win. Like you over here trying to just dribble and shoot the ball. Like you can't do that in the NBA.
He just didn't develop an NBA game the way I thought he would, bro. Like he really should have been fine. Like I think he was injury ridden to begin with for a minute. Like,
I feel like
I think he played like it's like he didn't. Well, he probably wasn't allowed to be, but he didn't play like the star that I feel like
he could have been.
He thinks he is, or like other people think he is. Like he just didn't play up to his potential. Is what I was saying.
Yeah, I think once like coaches try to put you into a system, like if you can't fit the system,
yeah, they ruin players. Coaches ruin players.
That's
Steve Kerr out here making something out of nothing, boy. they done made Jordan Poole into the Seth Curry, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro is
but
fire.
People don't realize Steve Kerr been really good at what he do. Even before like he got hired for the Warriors job, people didn't know he used to work with the Suns. Yeah. So that Suns team with like Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. Yeah. Like they forgot like he was like a GM, I think. So that 7-second offense, like he just implemented that with the Warriors. Like we just gonna shoot the shit out the ball. So that's exactly what he did. And then he just probably turned Jordan Poole into everybody that go over there is gonna be straight shooters now, bro.
Facts.
And they gonna be even when Curry's gone. Just watch them boys.
Jordan Poole is crazy though, cause he's like crazy efficient.
Yeah, he's
like that's.
It'd be funny seeing Clay get mad at him shoot, cause he really what Clay is right now.
Yeah,
low key. Like
who y'all think winning the finals this year?
Miami. Okay.
Who you think winning? Who you want to win? Who you think winning?
Who do you think's winning? Who you bet on?
Oh, who would I bet on with my money?
Would I bet on?
I bet on the Bucks. I ain't gonna lie. But it depends when Middleton come back.
Yeah.
If Middleton come back, I got my money on the Bucks.
I'm trying to think who coming out the West.
Maybe the Suns again.
Bro, listen.
Devin Booker, bro. Right? It depends, bro. It depends.
Yeah, Luka might have his way with them.
Yeah. I don't think that's crazy.
It's probably the Bucks.
Hey, don't sleep on the Warriors either, though.
Listen, as long as because when you asked me who was overrated, what I was gonna say is the player that I dislike the most, right? And I don't dislike you as a person. I don't know you, all right? But as a basketball player, I do not like Chris Paul, bro. Like, just something about his game, bro.
That's crazy.
Just, like, he really annoying. I
feel like he got little man syndrome in the NBA.
Because everybody talks fucking 6 foot. Yeah.
Like, putting his foot at bumping people. Like, I get you got to play the game, right? But, like, I don't know. And that's Snipe's favorite player, so I'll be roasting him, bro. And if you ever do a video of Snipe, I'm going to be there to tell you I don't like your game. You know what I'm saying?
So you going for the Pelican?
Oh yeah, for sure. If the Pelicans win the first round, I'm driving to Snipe crib that night and knocking on. I don't care how late the game is.
Harassing him.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, for sure.
He a
Suns fan.
No, he a Chris Paul.
Chris Paul diehard.
Exactly.
But it's funny because I just rewatched. Remember that fight Chris Paul had against Rondo?
Yeah.
But I just rewatched it yesterday. This man really trying to stick his finger in Rondo's eye like he wasn't finna get socked out. Like, bro, you started that whole situation. And then Brandon Ingram, he don't like it. Brandon came over, punched, bro.
Facts.
Nobody like Chris Paul.
I've been talking about Brandon Ingram for a couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy he been hooping, bro. He one of my favorite players right now.
For real?
Yeah. I'll give him that one. He be on Brandon Ingram. He been saying that verified.
Bro,
I mess with Ingram too. I like the way he play.
I like the way that team play. They real young. They young. I like Jones.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If they had Zion, they might.
I ain't gonna
beat the
lie.
Suns.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win this game. I mean, they go back to New Orleans, they got a chance, but
I feel
like they
not-
have Zion.
It's 2-3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they can win at home, but it's gonna be Game 7 in Phoenix. I don't know.
They not. I don't think they're gonna win in Phoenix.
They
I
need
don't-
to
I
get
don't.
to
I
this
don't
last
know
game.
though, bro.
But I like what's that point guard, Jose Alvarado?
Yeah.
That man annoying, but he fine.
He
like,
fine.
Oh, the dude who had Chris Paul on clamps.
he gonna find his way. He gonna.
Yeah, that nigga had that nigga in a torture rack, shackles, boy.
Nah, that 8 second. Y'all seen the 8 second violation, bro? Y'all
Yeah,
watching
he
the
was
game?
pissed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Chris Paul be getting so mad. That's what be funny, bro. Like he
Yeah.
gets so mad about shit. Like when he fuck up, he throwing his hands up. He looking at the
Yeah.
ref like.
Cause I always been a player like play the game, bro. Like stop crying. I hate when I go to hoop LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Or any time, even when I hooped in school, like when people who cry for, I hate that, bro. Just play the game. The ref ain't call it. Let's keep playing, bro. Stop
Thanks.
crying.
Yeah.
So
But that's why I say I don't like James Harden, bro. 'Cause this man always looking at the
Yeah.
ref when he fall on the ground. Like, bro, your ass did that to yourself, bro. But
you think they fixed flopping a little bit though?
they did because James Harden don't do it as much.
Yeah.
I know I sound like a Harden hater,
Nah, I mean,
but bro, he just get on my nerves.
I don't like the way he started. I be calling it cheating.
Yeah.
It's not cheating, but like you found the cheat
Working the
code to the
rules.
game. So like, bro, don't work the, like you said, bro. Play the game. Don't sit here work
Yeah.
the rules. We're not trying to watch that, bro. Like
Really, just go.
we're not
hoop,
trying to see
bro.
you go to the free throw line. I'd rather you ISO.
20 times a night, like, bro.
Like, bro,
So how do y'all feel about Floyd Mayweather?
what he do?
Not
in
just the
general.
way he boxed.
Yeah.
Fine.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
But I see why you asked that.
Because
though.
you saying like,
the way
Yeah, because he works the
finesse
rules. He said,
it.
"I'm gonna win the." I'm not trying to knock the person out. I'm trying to win
no,
the
that's
match.
smart.
But
bro.
I
You're-
feel
you
like in
bro.
boxing-
Oh yeah, true.
I feel like it's more like styles. So it's like, dude, like even though he what like a lightweight, featherweight, but either way it is, it's like he know he don't got the power. So it's like shit for me to keep being great. Guess what? I gotta play defense.
Yeah,
So,
like that's smart. If you had me, that's smart.
Yeah.
Like,
see, he worked shit in his advantage to like. I get the argument like people don't think he the best ever because of the way he played, and also the way he like he learned to pick his fights too. It's like, bro, you gotta do that when you 40 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Like LeBron do that. He know he need to start with him. Like it's just shit like that. Like you gotta work the rules in your advantage, but don't finesse it. Like he not cheating in a way.
James
it's like-
Harden is like abusing
The rules, yeah.
Floyd Mayweather just playing his game.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I mean?
he just boxing how he know how to
True.
win. Like I'm
And a
not
man.
finna get hit.
You can't hell that
Straight
man.
up, I'm
'cause
just not
he-
finna get hit.
Yeah.
That man
You
got
trying to
so
hit
much
me?
money.
I ain't finna get hit, bro. I ain't finna swing too much.
Floyd should inspire everybody.
Bro, the money that man, bro.
It don't even make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Hey, he hate that man. That's what's funny.
Who?
But he don't like young boy. Well, I know he used
Oh.
to not. They used to be beefing. Remember that
crazy.
video?
Oh, he was like,
yo bitch ass daddy.
yo, bitch, daddy.
So how do y'all feel about the 6ix9ine thing that just happened with him and Perkio?
Oh yeah, did you see that, bro? Bruh, so like, so you know that-
Perkio, the fake little dirt.
So,
Yeah.
bruh, like, I don't know the exact shit, but I know the fake Dirt, did collab with 6ix9ine, and Steve Will Do It. He like a YouTuber.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he did collab with them, and then I think 6ix9ine put like a little Dirt jacket on him, and Perkio was on some like, what, I didn't know this was gonna happen,
Yeah.
but it looked lame all around because it was like, I feel like because then Steve Will Do It like organize it.
Yeah. Apparently he tried to, bro. Like I seen the clips and he's like, "Yo, I think you should meet him though. Like even if you should still meet him. Like you knew what you was doing. I hate
Yeah.
people who know
And
what
he
they
young
doing
too. Perkio young, bro.
Yeah, bro. And like, there are real repercussions behind shit like that, bro. Like that shit not funny.
It's
like,
Yeah.
if you got real beef with people, I don't know if the beef is real between y'all. Just don't involve people who don't got nothing to
Exactly,
do
you
with
feel me?
it.
I feel like when
Oh,
they,
so they did like.
He put
what
like a
they- he
jacket on him
basically
with
did
Vaughn
like
on
a-
the back.
Oh,
what-
he basically like dissed them using the fake little dirt.
Yeah.
but
Nah,
what-
that's crazy. 6ix9ine lame.
So that's what I was gonna
In
say.
general,
I
he
think more
just a-
6ix9ine lame.
He
for
just
that.
lame.
Because he knew Steve Will Do It. Like, I think Steve Will Do It is really weird for the situation, but I feel like his intentions weren't as weird as it came out to be.
I mean, he come from probably a place where the
Steve
the-
will do it. He just filmed the video.
He like a YouTuber, so he kind of like, and 6ix9ine messing with him. So it's kind of like I'm gonna come do this for you with your video. You know, like
Steve will do it. He probably come from a place where violence isn't your repercussion to your actions, right?
Feel me? Yeah.
So he's looking at like, what's the worst that could happen? Type thing. You're not from the reality, right? But when you from that, like, we know who you've been around. We know who they be around. Mm-hmm. Why would you even involve somebody?
You feel me?
That don't got nothing to do with
like,
it.
You know, like, on some real shit, you know if 6ix9ine and Lil Derrick got in a room together and, like, you know, there's no cameras inside, like, it's going to be an altercation.
Yeah, probably.
So, like, why even include somebody in that? I get Steve Will do was trying to be, like, kind of funny. Like, what he probably thought was 6ix9ine was going to, like, dap up Perkio, like, yo, let's just be cool, like, as a joke.
Yeah.
You know? But 6ix9ine don't like Derrick as equal as Derrick don't like 6ix9ine, so he took it as an opportunity to be like.
I don't think 6ix9ine dislikes Derrick.
I think he trolling.
I think he trolling, but bro, like, it's a point. There's a line, like,
he lame.
But
he just lame.
It's a line, but at the same time, it comes from hate because, like, I believe, like, if you keep telling somebody you hate them or keep saying you hate something, eventually, like, you gonna really like dislike that thing. Like me. I used to hate Gunna music. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
For like, cause I used to love Gunna when he dropped. What was that green mixtape, bro?
The DS2. Drip season.
Drip season 2.
Or Drip season 3.
And then when he dropped that shit when he was under the water with the umbrella, I got so mad.
I thought that album was. I'm not gonna talk about.
That was poo putt. So I was mad as fuck, honestly. So I'm like, everybody talking about how good it is. I'm like, bro, Gunna suck now.
Yeah.
I kept saying it. Every time he posts some good shit, like some new shit, I'm like, nah, he suck. And I had to really stop saying that. I'm like, oh, no, I'm low-key hating on this man. Yeah. And by accident, though. Not like you trying to be a hater. You just like, let me stop saying I hate this man.
I had an era with Drake like that, though.
It'd be like
when If You're Reading This Is Too Late came out, when I first came out, I was like, bro, I'm done with Drake. I ain't listening to Drake no more. I was really on some,
That mixtape was a Drake hater, bro.
You said what?
I think I might be a Drake hater.
What?
Not like a hater, cause I don't hate him.
I don't think he the best rapper.
But like, that's me. I don't see the hype. I'll say that.
What? I think if you're a certain type of person,
I'm an emotional nigga. Let me say that.
Okay.
I'm an emotional nigga, so like his music should resonate with me.
It doesn't?
No.
I mean, do you give him a chance though?
Bro, if you look at how much Drake I have in my phone, you would be able to tell I give him plenty of chances.
Yeah. He just be folding.
It just don't do it, bro.
I didn't really like that last song like that. Like, it was cool when it came
Certified
out.
Lover Boy?
Yeah, it was cool. Certified Lover Boy was cool when it came out, but I feel like an album great when you still hear people playing it months after. That's what make it a classic. I don't hear shit about the album.
I think all artists just tried to make it through COVID.
Yeah.
And then now we're gonna get like
the real music.
But I feel like COVID, a lot of good music came out during COVID.
You think so? I thought the first year was ass. Like
what came out that first year?
Lil Baby carried COVID. My Turn came out during COVID.
I think that's why.
That was great.
I think no.
COVID you said My Turn was overrated?
No. My Turn was the only thing that came out at the beginning of COVID.
The COVID music was beating. Think about the pop up music that we had.
Yeah, we had some.
That was all like. All of our pop-up music was COVID music.
For real?
That shit was beating.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There was some good music coming out, bro. Like,
even like the music videos started getting better.
Yeah, because they had to get more. They had to get their money some other way than just going to shows. So they're like, shit, I make these videos. I make the song better. But I think
you're right though. Good music. They've been dropping that shit lately.
Yeah. But I feel like Future dropped something during. He dropped what? That
album was weak.
You're crazy.
You
the one with Too Comfortable?
Too Comfortable? I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was gonna have to walk out this podcast.
I'm thinking about that other one. I be calling one of his albums dumb weak.
The Wizard.
Bro. Yeah.
The Wizard is great, bro.
The Wizard is weak.
The Wizard is a great album, bro.
That's weak.
Y'all go to it. Matter of fact,
we could talk about music too, because we talked about music.
We can get some music topics. So who y'all got? Kendrick or Cole?
Between them two, I think J. Cole better overall, but Kendrick a better lyricist. But I think artist-wise, I'm not a big... when I was younger, I used to rock with J. Cole.
Yeah.
I don't listen to him no more. I think that shit weird. But when I used to compare them, I used to be like, bro, like, this man, like, J. Cole can just switch it up better than Kendrick could.
Yeah.
Like, it used to be like, platinum no features. I was one of the niggas. But I think now, I kind of like, I got a little bit more older since like, like the old J. Cole, like 2014, Forest Hill Drive and shit. So now I kind of like hear the sound. You hear how the artists really organize their music.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick a better like song organizer. He a better lyricist. Like the way he just dived down his music is real. Like,
see, I'll agree with Kendrick is a better organizer of his music. I'll agree with that. Yeah. But like, I feel like J. Cole is a far better lyricist though.
So we kind of flop. We kind of switch. What's going on?
What's good?
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying because I feel like you can relate to J. Cole more too. Yeah. But I feel like that man Kendrick, this is the way he
Kendrick Lamar really fire.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Everything he say is like, bro, like it's like something you didn't really catch.
Yeah.
A lot of shit don't make sense to you until you actually go like really do a deep wind, like really look at what he's saying. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, Kendrick, he be talking, bro. Like,
I mean, part of music is connecting though too, right? Don't you think?
That's a fact. Yeah, that's why I feel like J. Cole connect more to like the public, especially the storytelling he doing all that. That shit fire.
Who you think? Kendrick or Cole?
I listen to Kendrick more.
Yeah,
I say that. But to be honest, they equal to me. But I listen to Kendrick more. J. Cole, he just like, no, he corny to me.
Drake or Kanye?
Yay.
Kanye.
Come on now.
For real?
Kanye.
Crazy. Have you heard Graduation? Yeah.
See, I think like musically, I think Kanye better.
I think.
But like lyrically, I like Drake better.
I like Kanye.
I see what you mean.
I've never thrown on a Kanye song in my spare time.
Win. That's crazy.
What?
Nah.
That was crazy. That might have been the craziest.
I've never.
That might have been the craziest statement this whole time. This whole podcast.
Picked up my phone and been like, let me throw on. FML is the only song that I've ever like.
I don't even know what song that is.
That must be some new shit.
I was on Life of Pablo.
Yeah, that was like his worst album.
Yeah, I ain't like Life of Pablo.
For real.
But
bruh,
you're crazy.
Graduation, Late Registration, 808s and Heartbreak. Crazy.
Yeah, I just never listened to it in my spare time.
I'm living a good life.
You feel me?
Come on, bro.
But I feel like Kanye is the greatest backpack rapper ever.
Yeah, I take Drake because I like his lyrics better.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm still taking Kanye.
I'm taking Ye because I think he's the greatest at what he do.
Yeah,
I don't feel like Drake is the best at what he do.
And Drake don't produce.
Drake doesn't produce.
Drake
Ye has
don't
produced
make beats.
for
and Drake gets
that
his
shit,
music written for him a lot. Not saying Kanye don't.
How we get? All right, continue. I'll let you finish.
Bro, I was just saying. I know a lot of people get their music written for them. That's not where I'm going.
But like Kanye is the worst person to bring that argument up for. Like,
how so?
Who do you think get their music written for more, Kanye or Drake?
Drake gets every song written for him, probably.
Drake gets every song written.
Like, what?
Sure. Drake gets every song written.
I've heard Kanye has made people go back and change their verse.
Bro, what? I see that.
Come back and make it be better, bro.
He made this man.
Whatever song him and Rick Ross got, bro.
It's what's it called, bro? It was
whatever song it is, bro. Rick Ross was like Kanye made him. He said he dropped a 5 verse. Kanye was like Rose.
You could do better.
That ain't it. I need you to come on. Give me
Ross
something
said
better.
He didn't know what to say. He's like, no one never told him that before.
And they say he came back with some fire. He said that was like probably his best verse.
So you think Drake gets more of his songs written than Kanye gets his?
Yeah.
I'll cut you off. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
A better artist too. Overall.
Bro, just overall.
Ye is the greatest at what he do. If you're talking like people who could produce their own sound, make it, and also his style is like real backpack. Like he don't. So that backpack sound isn't really trying to be too deep. He only got on that deep shit recently.
Yeah, but Kanye, he's the sound, bro. Not saying like people riding Kanye's wave. That's not what I'm getting at. But like, bro, Kanye is like, he's coming out with what he wants to come out with. Yeah. He's not listening to what's popular. He's not going with the mood of the world.
Yeah, I
bro is coming out with like because he is the ultimate narcissist. He don't care about nobody. But
I think Kanye is a music genius.
Yeah.
But what would I rather lyrically listen to, Drake for
you
sure.
Put on Drake then, yeah.
Give me the quotables, bruh. Give me the quotables. Give me your top 5 Kanye quotables.
Sorry, I'm in my PJs. I just got off
My
the
PJ. Oh my God. I'm in the fact cheating. I just got out the PJ, bro. Wait.
Kanye makes great songs. You ever heard Mercy?
Yeah, I think the
Lamborghini
song,
Mercy.
but I don't like it. He makes very good popular songs that are going to be popular to more people. I just don't.
Hell nah.
No, I think it's opposite.
I think Drake makes the more popular music.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Think about how many songs Drake got on the charts. Drake is like chart king.
Drake know how to make.
Drake is Mr. I know how to make music for everybody.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Drake resonates with everybody more than
You
Kanye
listen to
did.
Kanye's new album?
Donda?
Yeah. No?
I mean, I've heard it in passing.
That's what I'm saying though. That's my point.
But I don't feel like
you didn't really tune into it.
No, I've listened to every song on the album. But when you ask, do I like sit down and concentrate and listen to it? No. Like, but I've heard every song on the
But I
album
feel
multiple
like
times.
When you listen to Donda, you can't compare it to Certified Lover Boy because Donda like
It's an experience.
it's an experience on its own.
Yeah. I think
That's what I'm saying.
Kanye music you could put in a museum, bro. You could put it like this is. I think Kanye music gonna live longer than Drake's, like
For sure
as something that people will use to teach people music. But in the moment, I'm taking Drake, bro. You could throw on a Drake. There's not a Kanye song I'm throwing on over a Drake song.
All right,
I
so
can't think.
Who to you is the greatest rapper from Atlanta?
Lil Baby, it gotta be Lil Baby.
Okay,
greatest-
we gonna say ever.
Ever.
Ever?
Not right now. Ever.
Not right
Like,
now.
Just
Just
pick your
who-
favorite.
When you
Atlanta-
say greatest, what do you mean? Who do I think is the best?
Who do you think is
Give
the
me-
best? The best. Your top 3 rappers to come out of Atlanta.
yeah, you can say you can include
See,
best to you.
I
you
could
can
say
include
the-
style. You can include this.
So number 1, Future.
Agreed.
Number 2, for me, Lil Baby.
Okay.
Number 3 would have to be.
You can't leave your boy off the list.
Everybody leave my boy
can't
off the
leave
list.
your boy.
Everybody
Yo,
leave him
T.I.?
off the list.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
You
so-
gonna leave him off? You gonna say it after?
And I would have to say, to me,
To you.
Young Jeezy, bro.
You're not crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
I
not.
feel, hey, what's the
That's not
video?
crazy because it's either going.
I thought he was gonna be number 1,
Bro.
Jeezy's not.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Shout out to Gucci for real though.
Nah, for real. Shout out
Gucci
to Gucci
top
because
five.
he
Top
either
10
like
at least.
people either gonna say Gucci or Jeezy.
Yeah,
like,
I
both
think-
of them is respectable answers.
For sure.
You
Like,
got a
their
respectable top
peaks. You said what?
You had a good top 3.
So who did I leave off the list?
I feel like
you didn't leave anybody off the list.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had a-
I'm
you
not
had a
saying you're
solid
wrong.
Top 3,
Okay.
bro.
I'm not saying you're wrong. It's like you could argue that is, but what I would have considered more if I were you is subbing out Baby for right now for like a Thug, or also like.
But see,
That's just me for
honestly,
right now.
in my older age, bro, if we go in top 3, I probably wouldn't put Thug and Future in the same.
I wouldn't put him in the
I
same
wouldn't put
3
him in
anyway.
the
I'm just
same top
saying.
3.
Well, I would have Thug higher than Baby for right
But
now.
the same way, I was
don't
like,
think
you could either
Ba-
go Gucci or Jeezy.
Yeah,
I think a respectable one would be
You
Young
can't put
Thug or
Future in.
Future.
Yeah. I don't think Thug's run was amazing.
Yeah.
But
Thug's run
Lil
isn't
Baby's run has been
Thug's run isn't
crazy.
over.
Like, there are people who, like, Thug came when Drake was still, Kanye was still, you know what I'm saying? People came and said, yo, Drake might be finished because of what Lil Baby was doing. Yeah. Like, Lil Baby came out and niggas was like, yo, that nigga Drake, he's done.
See,
type shit.
I agree.
See,
But one thing I'll add before you go, I
ahead.
feel like Baby's still leaving his mark. Like we still trying to see different Babies. And I agree, like, first of all, I love Lil Baby, you know, his music go crazy, but it's like I don't want to put it in my top 3 yet because I don't know every
can't
like
be in my
evolution
top
of
3.
like we've seen Future
seen-
go through 3-4 different types of Future.
Yeah.
We seen Thug go through 3-4 different types of Thug. We still in that like maybe like second Lil Baby phase where it's like, okay, I want to see.
yeah, Baby had like he really only had like 2 phases. I'm Broken coming up because he popped so quick.
Yeah.
with
And I think that's
freestyle
probably-
and all that.
I'm not gonna say it's like his downfall, but if he were to have a downfall like in the future, it would probably be the fact he popped too
He didn't
quick.
have time to like really get
He
good
didn't
at
like
music early.
Yeah, his catalog is it's deep.
Like I feel
Bro
like
makes a lot of music, but like when you look at like years wise,
Mm-hmm.
Lil Baby his run might be short. He did a lot within like
in the first few
4 years is a long time.
I'm comparing to Thug though.
Oh yeah,
He's talking about Thug.
So like Thug, you take Thug from 2010. Bro is still charting. He wasn't charting in 2010. Let me not say that.
He was charting in the streets though.
But he was charting in the streets like 2011.
Yeah.
2012, everybody in Atlanta knew who he was.
But see, I think like his come up was also paired with Rich Homie Quan.
Fuck no.
The beginning of their success, people knew them as, just like people knew Baby and Gunna as a thing.
I get what you're saying.
But
the argument I can't agree with,
the separation of Gunna and Lil Baby, I think, was more defined than.
So you don't think Gunna and Lil Baby are on the same level right now?
I think they're coming. I think Gunna's catching back up.
Because I think Gunna's there.
I think Gunna's catching.
I think Gunna's there.
I feel like during that era when I feel like when they dropped the mixtape together,
that was the worst mixtape that happened.
If it happened too early, if it was supposed to happen. Like now, musically, that shit would be way better. Yeah. But at the time, it was like maybe
it was too much. Like we just got 3 Baby mixtapes, 2 Gunna mixtapes, and y'all come and beat us over the head with a collab mixtape.
Yeah, and plus it was like I think at the time when it was an argument, Baby proved he was better than Gunna.
Yeah,
and I think now that's what still carries over. It's like Gunna didn't do like something crazy yet to be like okay, he back there. But I think he getting better. I feel like.
Gunna getting back in his rapping bag.
Yeah, he's starting to rap.
He's starting to rap again.
It was 2014 when Rich Homie and when did they have that run together?
It was like 2014.
The world tour.
It was 2014.
Had to be like 2014.
Yeah. Probably like 2014. It was freshman year. I was bumping it my freshman year of high school. So 2014.
But see, I think like that's the only reason I give Baby the edge over Thug, in my opinion, is because
because Thug taught that nigga how to do what he do.
Yeah, facts. But hey, that's what.
So where would you put Gunna at? And if you just had a number to put him at,
well,
if not top 3, just Atlanta rappers.
Probably be. He'll be. I think he'll be top 10 for sure. Definitely not top 5 though.
No, not top 5. Not for
probably
me.
Like 8 or 9 somewhere in there.
Yeah, like
maybe
barely
10.
getting in.
Yeah,
I feel like because you also got to start including like Outkast.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of names you really got.
Oh, they're gonna cook me on TikTok for not.
Yeah,
putting
Outkast.
I don't be including people like that because they already like
made they
like certified legends. Like, what else are you really about to say about them? Why would I put them in my top 3? I ain't grow up listening to Outkast, bro.
True.
I mean, I know their music.
Yeah.
I know they songs. I went back and listened to it on my own. Like,
but I'm not hopping.
But like,
in
bro,
my lifetime, I wasn't hopping in the whip throwing.
That's
what
I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to spit you 3 Outkast verses.
Really
bro.
smell like boo boo boo.
Right,
I was in my car jamming that.
I'm not bumping that, bro.
I say when I got older, I started having more appreciation.
Yeah,
especially for like Jeezy. Like, bro, I'll say when I was like. Little like maybe like 2021. That's
that
when
nigga
I was
dropped.
Like, bro.
I'm the realest nigga in it, nigga.
Like,
what,
bro? I'm like
already know.
I'm like, bro. I knew how great he was before because that's one of my mom's favorite rappers.
Yeah.
But when you really just be like, okay, let me sit down, really listen to this man whole mixtape.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, this album is still really good, bro. And that's how you know music timeless.
Who you think the best rapper alive was though?
Ever
or was? Yeah, ever.
Shit, I don't want my answer.
There's a lot of good rappers, bro.
If you had to name one.
I don't know. I'm more of a mood person. Cause if you ask me right now, I'm gonna say Future.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I was gonna say Future.
If you ask me right now, I'm gonna say Future.
But I really want to say Nas. But that's because I know. Like I said, I grew up around. But you gotta look at how you grew up.
Yeah.
So I grew up. My mom was big on Nas, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, before when I heard his lyrics when I was younger, I already thought he was hard.
Mm-hmm.
But like. I feel like everything in his face is like he was saying like, "Come on, I was younger. I thought Eminem was the best."
I thought Eminem was my guy.
I thought Eminem was the best thing ever.
Facts.
But like one person I would still appreciate to my age, I'll still be like, I ain't gonna lie, like Nas got a good style.
Bro, the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? Some people may discredit this because of recent years, but nigga, Lil Wayne, bro.
Oh,
nigga.
I'm tripping. I'll put Wayne before Nas easily.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disrespect you, Wayne.
I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking about that, bro.
Wayne, Wayne 1 or 2.
Wayne for sure.
Yeah, Wayne might be 1B, a future 1A.
Yeah.
Bro, Wayne.
But
and
see, I don't like to put people's kids over them, if that makes sense. So like, the reason I wouldn't put. Like, I stopped putting Young Thug over Future is because I've realized Thug is Future's kid. I slept on that because Thug has a lot of kids of his own.
Yeah.
But like when you boil it down to it, Young Thug is like Future and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So I would never put him over them two.
Yeah.
That's why. Like he just said, like
you can't just
one
put
A and one B. Like
you can't
Future
put. I
Lil
feel
Wayne.
like when the style is dead the same, and they kind of like grew up with each other. Like one might get that sound for somebody else, bro. Like you can't really put them together.
And the reason I put Lil Wayne in the reason I think Lil Wayne is the best rapper is tell me what Lil Wayne rap about.
Everything. Wayne raps about nothing,
he raps
but
about
everything.
but nothing.
Exactly.
And that's why I like Future because he raps about everything and everything.
And I like how Future's.
Wayne not too relatable. You're not gonna listen to a Wayne song and just
you just be like,
facts.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like, damn.
You might pop a Future song in and be like, bro, you just spoke to me for real.
Oh yeah, fact. Yeah.
And it'd be a banger.
Yeah, I feel like Future more relatable, but I feel like Wayne, like the fact that he can talk
5
about
songs
nothing.
and nothing.
And it's like, bro, it's just straight bars.
What is Go DJ about? What is Fireman about, bro?
Nothing.
We don't know.
Even Hustler Music. What
don't
is that
know.
song about?
Hustler
music.
Hustler music is a crazy song, bro.
You talking about money, but overall, like
But
you can't really resonate like what he's saying.
And
like,
that's what make him fire.
Yeah.
Like you just said.
I mean,
like,
it'd be some. He got some quotables, but it's like I would talk about my dick, but that would be a long story. But like, it's no, you gonna tell a girl though. Like, it's just like
No, Wayne got some quotables. They all on the mixtapes though.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Boy, what he used to kill that mixtapes.
Yeah,
Cause nobody set the streets on fire like a Millie, bro. A Millie, nigga, every industry rapper that had a studio within a 30-mile radius recorded a Millie verse within a week, bro.
Yeah, everybody's dropping their own versions to it, bro. Everybody.
Yo.
And the one thing I'll say about what make Wayne, if not 1A, 1B, is when you look at, if we just look at our lifetime, like when we really start looking at, like, really listening to music, so I'll go from like only the 2000s. So it's like, when you look at who is great in every year, Wayne owns at least 10 out of them 20 years.
Yeah, facts.
He owns at least half of them. And the ones that he don't own is because it's the ones that under him own.
It's 'cause
It's gonna
Drake
be
owns it,
Drake,
bro.
you got pay homage to like Nicki Minaj, just like, just impact alone. So it's like everybody under him, they had their year.
Yeah.
What rapper do you think had the biggest peak of all time? That's y'all music knowledge.
If not Wayne, the greatest peak,
Yeah.
like, damn, this nigga's like a god right now.
Yeah. There's only 2 possible answers. I'm gonna see if y'all get it.
I'm gonna put Tupac up there. If we
you
talking peak
talking like
wise,
in our time or just in general?
I
Our
mean,
time or all
they
time?
have the 2 biggest peaks, period.
if we just like everybody agree that he was the best rapper out, I think Tupac had one of the biggest peaks.
You think?
Just because, like, bro, if you ask anybody who like really listened to music in the 90s, bro, they all say the same shit. So you got to respect that peak. Like, if they don't say Tupac, they say Biggie. It's either one of the two. So I respect them too. I don't think their music that. Not saying they bad, but not saying their music to me isn't that like, damn, I'm listening
Timeless
to Tupac.
thought,
Yeah, I'm not listening to Tupac every day, but I respect his peak.
Yeah.
But in our lifetime, I ain't gonna lie, like, no one argued that. If you say Wayne is the greatest ever, no one's finna say you wrong. Or there's been years where it's like, you gotta think of competition. Like, certain years, Wayne, no one's finna stack up to Wayne.
Yeah.
Like, I think right now, no one really, well, nah, never mind. I was gonna say right now, I think most people think that Baby the best route, but like, there's people that would say like Drake.
Yeah.
They might say Future, might say Thug. So.
There's a lot of people
who just had a great run.
Yeah.
When I say peak, I mean the highest. It could have been a year, 2 years. Who had the highest peak, do you think?
Damn, it really might
When I say it, you're gonna be like, damn.
That nigga.
I wanna say
you know who had a crazy ass peak?
Who?
Fetty Wap.
You know what's funny? If we wanted to go that way, you're not dumb for saying that. That's not crazy.
Ray Shrimmer too.
I was going to say Ray Sherman.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Shrimmer. Once you told me about that album, Ray Shrimmer has an
Bro,
album full of nothing but hits.
one
10
time-
hits, 12 hits.
I forgot what we was
Straight
talking
hits.
about. We was talking about something. I'm like, bro, you know what you like?
Bruh, straight hits.
I'm like,
bro.
the one Ray Sherman album, they only got like 2, 3, but like,
Yeah.
their first one
That first one is
all
nothing.
of them
Every single one was on the radio.
was on the radio, charted.
When you go back and look at Ray Sherman's first album, bro,
all of them, you gonna be like, it's
you're gonna
not
be
like,
like, oh, that
maybe
was a
2 of
hit.
them you ain't
That
hear.
was a hit.
Yeah.
But you
That
be
was
like,
a hit
damn.
too. Like
And you gonna know the words still.
great hits. Bro.
You know it's a hit when you still know the words word for word.
That's crazy.
Who was you finna say though?
The highest peak? Number 1, the first one, DMX.
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect that.
The second one, that was a little bit before our time, though. This one was a little bit more in our time. It's clearly 50 Cent, bro.
Yeah.
50
I
Cent
tweet.
my first. He was probably like the first rapper I clearly remember listening to.
Yeah.
I used to bump "Get Rich or Die Trying" in the
Facts.
shower
And I
every
still
day.
fuck with 50 Cent. I'll still throw on some 50 Cent. I feel like his peak. But I feel like if you say that, like who had the greatest peak, he had that 1 year that just slapped.
Yeah.
Oh, 05, bro.
Because the problem with that, he tried to follow it up. He's trying to get the little beef.
He tried to do
Ye
that
going.
Kanye thing, bro, and got
Ye blew
washed.
him out the
Yo,
water.
yeah, facts.
So then you would technically have to be like, Kanye peak was crazy too.
Yeah.
Because as soon as 50's peak was over, it was like everybody looking at Ye like, oh shit.
Bro,
Honestly,
this
though-
nigga made Jay-Z say, you know what? Let me just not drop no music until
Yeah.
your run is over.
Yeah, no cap. That man had the
That
North
nigga,
on lock, bro.
Damn, who was I finna say? Pharrell had a crazy producing peak too.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah,
facts.
That
Pharrell
one
had
year
most
where there was
music
like
on-
60% of the songs on the radio was produced by him.
Yo.
That's insane. And he was rapping.
Yeah, no, Pharrell.
Yeah,
And
is
he
one of
was
the
still
greatest.
making music.
Still.
Hits. Cause
Bro, you
I'm
gotta
happy.
include. You got,
Come on,
Bro,
bro.
I hated that song, boy.
That shit.
I got tired of it because it was
that
everywhere.
shit go.
But
Yeah,
it-
facts.
it's
Bump
you,
it, big go.
You know what he was doing, and Pharrell just fire like
I need a song like that.
clothes.
Pharrell
the way
really
he
got
take care of himself.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that shit hard. I ain't gonna-
Who y'all being designers, who's y'all's like top 3 dressers in the
In rap?
like celebrity dressers? It
That's
could be
a good
any
question, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause right now a lot of rappers been putting shit on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say a couple of dark horses, bro. Like, honestly, I think if we want to talk about run, I really should go back and I really should have said Chief Keef. But
Oh yeah, Chief Keef
That
wrong
was-
was crazy.
that
I think he been dressing recently. Keith been putting some outfits on.
Keith do be dressing.
Keith be dressing.
Little ranch, bro.
Gunna, he step here and there. Sometimes he put on some weird shit, but Gunna step too. I'm trying to think people that just don't throw on just designer, who really just throw on like a fit,
We talking rappers.
Yeah.
or musicians. Shit.
Or yeah, any celebrity that be dressing.
I think
There's some basketball players that be dressing shit.
Chief Keef was a good one because he been dressing lately. Like,
Yeah.
he been having it on
And
lately.
he finna have the true religion.
I don't know, bro. I be tapped out. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know who be dressing for real.
Damn.
I be, you know, you talk about like creatively, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I be trying not to like
Look at him and
Look
look
at-
at keep
look
trying
at
to
too much other
bite
stuff.
by accident because that's what you see.
Yeah.
So
I think one of the first fresh people that I seen, I was like, damn, this nigga be putting on clothes, bro, is ASAP Rocky, bro.
Yeah.
But
That
he's
was a
like,
good one.
he like undeniably fly.
Yeah.
That's like, he got like flyest man in the world one time.
For real?
Yeah, like GQ's
Yeah,
flyest.
GQ.
GQ's freshest man ever. That's like
Freshest
undeniable
man
though.
ever. Nah, yeah.
Really,
that's-
all the ASAP niggas be dressing ASAP, Nas, Ant,
Bari.
Yeah.
Bari, obviously. But
Yes. R.I.P.
what's his name? Marino Infantry. I can't think of his name right now.
Okay.
ASAP Ant. He fly.
Even like what's his name? Margella. Even though he's not
Lil
ASAP.
Smoot.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
Young
They are,
Smoot.
I ain't gonna cap up north.
Yeah,
they
like
be dressing.
really like New York and Maryland, like DMV, they got like the best dressed people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
down south we don't got a lot of
Like,
like
people-
steppers.
People don't be
for
stepping
real.
down here. They just be putting on designer that match, which is cool. Like you be dressing, bro.
Yeah.
You got money, you be dressing.
Until you get the
be
money to
putting it
get stylish or something.
But like people who just like put it on and like really be dressing,
Yeah.
New York and the DMV, they got it for sure.
yeah,
Have y'all been to New York?
Yeah, my family from there.
Oh, for real?
I ain't been yet.
You gotta go, bro.
I heard, but I don't. But it's funny. A lot of people that like know me, like they be like, you might not like it like that, cause I don't. All that like everything real. Like I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel
him,
like
he not like a fast paced type. Like,
See, I'm not either though.
I get upset when people trying to tell me. I don't like being rushed. I don't like people like all up on me and shit.
I'm because the first time I went to Manhattan, big mistake. All right, but the second time I went to Manhattan, but I stayed like right near the bridge to Brooklyn. So I will tell you this. Well, and I went during COVID, so I don't know if it's really as light as it was when I went. But New York is a crazy place, bro. Like it's a lot of people. But the structure of it, I think you will fuck with if you go to the right places.
Yeah, I might just gotta find my little like, cause I've seen some spots. I ain't gonna lie, where it seems like shit not as like,
Yeah.
especially when like people are like kind of like New Jersey is real close to like New York.
Facts.
There's nothing in New Jersey though.
Yeah.
That's all that like.
Hey, you don't gotta pump your own gas though. That shit fire. That's not fire to you.
Yeah.
That's like if I had to choose somewhere to live, not in the South, New Jersey would be like second to like Texas.
That's
because
crazy.
like it's too cold.
You think Texas is the South? Y'all be hearing that argument?
Texas
Like, no, I didn't. That's why I said not the South.
What is the South and what isn't?
I don't include Texas. Like in the
Florida
South, we know.
South?
It's kind of not. Florida is Florida, bro.
I think Texas is Texas.
I think Florida is Florida. I think Floridians
Florida
not
not
really
really, because Florida they be having their own stuff going on.
Florida is Florida, bro. They not nothing.
I don't know what I would consider.
You gotta put Georgia is the heart of the South.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
How about people who say Virginia's the South?
That's crazy.
Because it be dumb.
You're from up north,
dumb
bro.
cold in Virginia.
It's too
DMV, you can't attach DC and Maryland and not consider.
You're on the East Coast.
Virginia, the North.
How you feel about people who exclude like Georgia from the East Coast?
That's crazy.
That's
too.
crazy too.
Because we got.
But I get why. But that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the East Coast, literally.
Hey, y'all been to LA?
Yeah.
It's turned.
You fuck with it?
I ain't been yet. I know he been though.
LA cool. I like it out there. I went once with my mom, once with my homies.
Yeah.
2 completely different experiences. It was cool both times though. It's just
I heard it get windy out there.
bro, the weather is nice. It just be cold.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Like the weather itself, like it don't rain too much. You don't have too many like cloudy days for real. And if it do, it be quick. At least when I went. But like, bro, it be cold, bro.
Yeah.
It will not be as warm.
That'd be
as
that wind from the ocean coming in. That's why.
No, it be cold. It'd be like June. It'd be like 75 degrees outside.
That's crazy. You would think it'd be like 100 or so.
Nah, it just be dumb nice out.
Bro, the place I fuck with is Vegas. I fuck with Vegas heavy.
Vegas is turned too.
Yeah.
Vegas is turned.
Yeah.
I knew we was all supposed to take a trip after the Miami trip. We all took it. I was like, oh, we going to Vegas.
I went to Miami with Holland.
Yeah.
Niggas was trying to go to Vegas. Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun too.
That was my first time in Miami, like chilling in Miami.
Yeah, actually like having time to like chill.
I said, yo, these niggas is hoes down here, boy. Like, I didn't believe it, bro. I didn't believe it. People always just be like, oh, Miami. That's when I knew that niggas, like, people be out here on it.
Miami's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Miami's wild.
Like, that's why I'm not gonna say I don't trust women that go to Miami. Not saying every woman is untrustworthy, but you go to Miami, it's like you gotta look out for your girl, bro.
Man.
Dudes out there, they thirsty. They gonna try to get
the girls is thirsty too.
Girls thirsty. Girls will try it. Girls will hop down.
I mean, that's Miami though. That's where you go to like. That's where people be going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is the place to go and
like
fuck off a little bit. Miami
that's where folks be going. You going to
kind of
Miami.
like Vegas too, though. Like I feel like people fuck off in Vegas.
See, it's not that bad in Vegas.
Vegas
Vegas nowhere near.
Vegas is
because Miami, you outside no clothes on,
bro.
Yeah,
Vegas. That shit just turned because everybody's in one place. You already know where everybody's at. I mean, Miami kind of the same way. Like everybody on.
It's like two sides, of Miami. It's either on the beach or like they downtown and like. But
nigga, Vegas, bro. If you're not on the strip, bro.
Yeah.
Then you probably live in Vegas.
Yeah.
Even the stuff outside of Vegas, like there's a lot of shit you can do off the strip. I fuck with. But on the strip, bro, everybody just there to have a good time. You gonna run into like some people on some, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you wanna come back to the room with me and my wife? You gonna get a couple of them.
Yeah, I heard they be swinging out that crazy.
Boy, what? Because everybody got, people who got bags don't give a, they don't care about the same thing everybody else care about.
Yeah, that's a fact. When you got your money, bro, your life worries go to the floor. You don't care about nothing. You want to experience everything you can that you didn't think about before.
Yeah.
So you think about new ideas every day, just complete yourself. But you know, when you try and get money, you can't even think about certain shit. You just worry about getting money.
Yeah.
Vegas turned though.
I fuck with Vegas. I need to go to Texas again. I only went to Houston like twice.
I ain't never been to Texas. I'll be thinking about moving there though.
For
I ain't gonna lie. If I had to move from Georgia, it would be like Houston or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever leave. I feel like old boy in Paid in Full. Never leave, boy.
The game.
I love the game.
I love the hustle.
The game needs me.
I love the hustle.
But I love Atlanta, especially like now that I'm building like the People of Atlanta as a podcast like platform. I don't think I'll ever.
You grew up out here, right?
Yeah.
At least you be traveling though.
Yeah, I'll be.
You know, a lot of people from here don't go anywhere.
Exactly.
A lot of people from Atlanta only know Atlanta.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I
Atlanta
mean, circumstances, but like it's still crazy.
Like, people just gotta get out. I think my parents did a good job of like showing us the world that there's more than just here. Because even like up the road, like cabins in like Tennessee, like cruises, bro.
There's
we took all of that
shit you could do like around Georgia. You don't even need to get a a plane ticket for it.
Yeah.
Right.
There's cabins. You could drive to Orlando. Like, there's stuff you could do. Like, we're in the middle of a lot of, like,
And
Myrtle
like,
Beach, you know, there's a lot of shit you could do out here,
Bro, hopefully, like, people be hating on Elon Musk. Hopefully this man could do what he got to do, build these mega rails in the United States. We'll never have to hop on a plane again, boy.
Easier.
Get to
crazy. They're not gonna let him do that though.
They have to, bro.
I feel
the
you.
commerce
They do.
here would be crazy.
I feel like they do. I see what you mean. They have to, but you know how them half of what
anything that
a lot of the Fortune
anything that's
500
good,
companies,
bro.
a lot of the top ones are airlines.
Bro,
Facts.
all the good ideas, they're not gonna do them, bro. Anything that we think is fire and is actually gonna work and do something fire, that's what they not trying to do.
Like,
See, that's why Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk is running up the bag, bro. People look at them like they're evil. They're crazy.
I don't think they do.
Nah, they just like you said, they just crazy and they got a lot of money.
Yeah, they trying to do good things with their money.
Yeah,
like
especially Elon Musk.
yeah.
Especially.
Jeff Bezos said people talk about me on the internet every day. He said Amazon is worth like it's like 100 and something, or has generated $100 and something trillion. He said this is how much I have. That means I created $86 trillion worth of money for other people.
Literally.
Exactly.
Literally. Like,
Like-
I've created jobs for people. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, at the end of the day, he looking at it like, I give people an opportunity to get money.
Exactly.
Which is true. And a lot of people get bags from Amazon, even on some, like, drop shipping shit. Like,
Yeah.
people, if you rich, somebody's applying off. Like, somebody
For sure.
leeching off you on some, they don't got to be leeching, but, you know, they getting paid from you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you can look at how you want, but I look up to Elon Musk, though. I think what he doing, he's a genius.
Yeah, for sure. You got to watch his documentaries on Netflix. He got Returning to Space, where he talk about how, like, the government, the people who used to write the law or, like, the budgets where America would fund NASA, he's like, they all laughed at him. They didn't want him to get into the industry. They tried to, like, box him out. He said, oh, bet. Created companies, got the bread, did it himself.
Yeah. Like, I don't even
Like,
need y'all help.
damn.
That man fine. And you know what's crazy? He only, like, 50. 49, 50. Like, he's young, bro.
That's crazy.
So he has a lot of time to really, like, I'll say he got like 20 years of, like, sanity in him, where it's
Yeah.
like he can still be, like, the front runner of doing whatever he want to do.
Yeah.
So he going to be here for a while, unless, you know, they try to get my boy up out of here, but,
You know how that go.
yeah.
Yeah,
do that.
facts.
They do that.
I wonder what's going to happen to Tesla after that. Hopefully, it'll probably blow up after that, though. If he died, I don't want to speak that into existence, but
Somebody got to take over Tesla.
yeah.
I need me a Tesla. That's my next car.
Yeah, I was going to get a new car, but I think I'm going to wait and get the Tesla.
I heard the Tesla's not that fire though. Like, I heard they fire, but I know like
Cadillac better.
They're like kind of like overratedly fire.
I heard that too. I feel like every car you're going to hear, like, two sides to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some people talk bad about AMG. Like,
I mean, nah, it's crazy.
What?
Dude from Mercedes dealership came into my job. He's like a mechanic, and we was just talking to him, just shooting it, whatever. He was like, so he was like, bro, would you recommend like that we buy a Mercedes? He was like, no.
yeah.
And we was just like, why? He was just like, bro, just like don't do it. It's like really dumb, cause one thing break, bro. You can't just go and like, but you already know this. Like, you can't just go and get some one-off part. You gotta go to Mercedes, get Mercedes part, Mercedes
that's that foreign
laborers.
shit,
Like,
yeah.
he was like, get a Lexus.
Oh, for real? Because Lexus is made by Toyota, right?
So it's
Yeah.
He was like, you get the same luxury as Mercedes, kind of, for the most part.
all these cars the same now, bro.
Yeah.
Any
Even
new
like
car
these
is
Kia
fine.
Stinkers.
Bro, I ain't going to
If
lie.
you took off the logo of a Stinger,
Bro, any car.
even though it's still being Kia, it's still fine. But I'm saying if you took off the logo, you would think it's something else.
Bro, new cars is fire. It don't matter what it is.
Genesis, I've been liking 8 cars recently too.
Cause I was in
They're
the
crazy.
2021 Maxima. Fire.
It's tough.
Tough.
I see how they're trying to move like Atlanta to like a carless. Like if you got enough bread, you don't need a
They
car.
trying to be on some New York shit.
Yeah.
Like more, like I think they, I know like a year or two ago they tried to move up MARTA to get to Alpharetta, but they vetoed it. So I'm gonna see how they gonna end up doing that.
Oh, they're not bringing Marta to
Yeah, they didn't like that.
Alpharetta. Gwinnett maybe. I think Alpharetta is like the people who are holding on to the past. They want to return to the essence. Like,
Atlanta
boy, you
from
better look
30
at the
years
ground
ago.
when you walk past me. That's Alpharetta, bro. But Gwinnett, I think they're willing to work with all the different communities.
But Gwinnett in general is just a real big like melting pot.
Yeah.
So that's why. Alpharetta is like we're rich and we from Atlanta.
Gwinnett
like,
could really have their own transit station, not transit station.
They
but
do
like,
got
you know
their
how
own
they got
too.
like
the bus system,
Cobb County.
Yeah.
Thing? But Gwinnett can have their own.
I think they got the link. I think it's out here.
What are you talking about? The bus system?
That's Cobb County though, ain't it? The Cobb County link.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. I don't know.
Gwinnett got a bus
They got
system.
one. They
Yeah.
got their own bus system.
Yeah,
I'm about
it
to
actually the station for is like right up the street. So like you can go there, you can get to MARTA from there or anywhere.
Yeah.
Like in most places until you get to like Buford. Buford, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? They standing there with the color card, like,
Yeah.
all right, y'all get
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Buford do got his own style, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's certain cities in Atlanta, like, you know,
I
little
just don't be
towns.
trying to-
yeah,
Just, every
You just don't
town
need
got
to
its
go
own
there.
feel, bro. Every town Atlanta got its own feel. Like,
facts.
you go to Brookhaven, it feel real real hipster out there. Like
Yeah.
Midtown is real like LGBT.
Yeah,
For sure.
You know, when you get to like St. Springs, Dunwoody, it's like I got a little money, but I don't have crazy money.
yeah,
It's like I got enough money to live out the city.
mm-hmm.
It's like it's also like even like I like what Smyrna doing right now, like with the battery and everything. Like,
yeah.
bro, they finna have a big community out there. Especially a lot of business going out there ever since the Braves won.
Gwinnett trying to be on a
Bro.
bumper too, though. They got the Gwinnett
The G
Farm
Braves?
League,
Oh.
yeah, up here, and
Really?
they built like a Andretti's Top Golf around a mall of Georgia. Bro, listen, I'm telling you, they right there at that exit with the car. Like, yo, it's a little bit too many. We're over capacity right now. You gonna have to come back.
Yeah, Gwinnett's interesting, bro. But it's funny because I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, like I'm finna graduate this year from Georgia State, but like going
So-
there, every time I'm talking to somebody, I could tell they from Gwinnett.
For real?
Yeah, every time. I'll be right every single time. I'm like, you live in
Dang.
Gwinnett, don't you? Like, yeah, how do you know? Like, because honestly, like, a lot of Africans live in Gwinnett. A lot
Yeah.
of, like, there's some Hispanics that live in Gwinnett. Like,
A lot of Hispanics in Gwinnett.
it's certain, like, you know, certain black people, too. It's like, but, you know, the style they got, it's like, oh, he's from Gwinnett.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it either. I'm not bashing it. It's just, like, you kind of tell where people from, like, what part of Atlanta people from.
So how did y'all feel when like I hate that I have to ask this, bro, but she
I
dropped the
know what you
song.
finna ask.
All
I know
right,
what
she dropped the song.
Oh, the Amaretta?
Yeah. So how did y'all feel about it?
I think. I mean, she right.
Yeah.
Technically, kinda,
Mhm.
kinda. Cause for example, Sandy Springs is Atlanta.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I live in Sandy Springs, but my address, I got
Say
Atlanta
Atlanta.
address.
Oh,
Shit,
wow.
I mean,
But
that's
I
why
mean,
said
like
technically.
technically, she true. Like all these spots is not Atlanta.
Yeah.
But I think Atlanta, of course, it's a city, but I think Atlanta is like
The people.
It's bigger than the city. Like it's just the people. You go to these different places for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not gonna come to the north side of Atlanta for fucking cocaine, bro.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
yes, you
You
are.
probably will, but like, I was saying like an example, like it's just certain shit you're not doing in certain places. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a whole bunch of like I agree with her like certain shit not Atlanta because her idea of Atlanta, her idea of Atlanta.
Exactly.
So like when you come down to like what's really Atlanta, because Atlanta really just started getting big as it is in these last 10, 20 years. But before
Facts.
like a lot of shit wasn't Atlanta.
yeah.
I think
So-
like you could say what is it, the Willie Lynch theory, right? I think some people, if you can draw borders on a map to divide people, right?
Yeah.
I think Atlanta is bigger than
Than
the
what it
border
is.
that they give
Nah,
it.
for
Facts,
sure.
yeah.
That's
Cause
what I
That's
believe.
A
what
lot
I
of-
was say. I think there's a lot of gatekeeper shit.
A lot of stuff. If you take away Atlanta from like take away the people from Amaretta, Atlanta.
Yeah,
Atlanta not missing too much, bro.
yeah,
Because there's so much
That's
shit
not
going
crazy.
on at other places
yeah.
that like, not to say we don't need like
Those
the
people,
heart.
yeah.
But like nigga, Decatur not Atlanta,
Gwinnett,
motherfucking Gwinnett not Atlanta,
the South Side.
Buckhead not Atlanta,
Yeah.
Southside not Atlanta. So like, you taking away like a lot of shit that's like is
You
part
take
of
away a
like
lot
I
of
hate the
people,
word
too,
culture.
bro.
I've been trying not to say the culture, but like
Yeah.
you take away a lot of the Atlanta culture when you take away
Like when she said South
the
Side
fucking
now, it's like,
outskirts.
bro, you just forgot about like 2 Chainz, like
Yeah.
a
those
lot
are,
of
like,
people
legends
like.
who are known for being in Atlanta. So it's like you saying they're not from Atlanta. It's like, but I
And
mean,
then- A lot of people don't even say like, if you're talking to somebody who's from here, you usually don't just say like,
I'm from Atlanta.
I'm from Atlanta, because
Yeah.
then it'll be
You gonna say
like,
what side you
nigga,
from.
where, and like, nigga, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
unless you live dead ass in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, but even still, if you live in Atlanta, you're gonna say like,
I'm from zone.
I'm from fucking the West End or some shit like that.
Facts.
Niggas only say Atlanta to people who not from here.
Exactly.
Because I'm from Sandy Springs. Oh, where's that? In
Atlanta.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
anywhere in Atlanta, you gonna say you from Atlanta, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. Who gonna
unless
check
you from like fucking like, you don't need to be from goddamn Buford.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
I
if you
can
in
see
Helen, Georgia.
Yeah.
Somebody from Atlanta.
Like, I remember
goddamn
somebody
Forest Park and shit. Not Forest Park, but
like fucking
what the fuck am I thinking of? Where my folks stay?
I know what you talking
Union
about.
City and shit like that. Fairburn.
Rex, Georgia.
This shit not
Stockbridge.
Atlanta. Like
Glockbridge.
yeah, like
But I mean, it's like it's
the
cool to
same
say that's
time.
where you from. Like you from Atlanta, but I feel like there's also that radius. So like if you let's say you go to school out in Georgia Southern, like where you from Atlanta, but you really stay in like an hour from the city. It's like you ain't got a cap, bro. You can say I'm from.
I don't know how far we go south. I think like Kennesaw is like the cutoff, like where the campus starts. That's like the cutoff for like Atlanta. That's why I think people consider
the Kennesaw campus.
Yeah, that's where the cutoff is. I think like north is like Beaufort down. Like if you're in Beaufort, just say you're from Beaufort, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie, Alpharetta down, really like Sandy Springs down. Not even because I'm from there. Just because like everything else is kind of far.
Yeah.
Like once you get past the out exit,
once you get past
the other exits is far.
Bro, everything is like 2 miles apart.
Yeah.
Like it's like 2-3 miles apart. You know, in Atlanta, everything like a quarter mile.
Yeah.
So it's like once you get like, you know, the exit before us is
even our exit, our shit like it's further than we got like the first 2 mile exit probably.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's like perimeter, and then like we right there, so we get a perimeter in like 10-14 minutes. So it's like,
so I would really damn near say like Dunwoody perimeter area.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
that's
when it comes to like North Atlanta. I would say like Dunwoody perimeter.
Yeah, I'll say you do Sandy Springs. I think when you start getting like deep Alpharetta, that's when it's like I ain't gonna lie, you from Alpharetta, bro.
You definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, if you talking to somebody who not from Atlanta, you can say you from Atlanta.
Okay, I'll say Swanee, not Beaufort. Swanee. Like
okay, that's right above
this
Alpharetta,
exit.
so I get what you're saying.
The next like 3 after that is like once 85 and 316 divide. I think you have like 2 exits on those, and then that's the rest of Atlanta.
Yeah,
bro.
I give you like. I feel like if you get to the city within 30,
you
20,
can say what
25, 30 minutes, you get to the city.
you feel me? You can say what you want.
But people say that, but I think like when you type in New York, it's really Manhattan. It's not Brooklyn and Queens. I could be wrong. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah,
but
New York is only.
Yeah, New York is only Manhattan.
No. It's the other way around.
Oh, it is?
All them places are
The boroughs?
New York.
They're not, because when you type it into the GPS, it say Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
But they're all considered New York, New York?
So like I just learned this shit. My mom, she's from the Bronx.
Okay.
I had to fill out like my passport shit. Mm-hmm. You can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
So I was like, should I put New York, or the Bronx? And she was like, put the Bronx. I was like, I thought it was all New York. Mm-hmm. And she was like, it is, but like you could say like the Bronx, like legally or whatever the fuck. Like technically it's all New York City. If I'm not mistaken, unless she lying.
Same on some Atlanta shit. Like my address say Atlanta, but I could also put like Sandy Springs. I could also put that, but like if you look at my address, gonna say Atlanta, GA. So
yeah, but listen, we're gonna let y'all tell everybody where y'all can be located at on the internet.
It's funny. We just talked about it. I was like, shit. Instagram, Derrick NSF, the brand, and Hout.NSF. That's ENHAUT.NSF. We on Twitter too, and Hout NSF. What else do I need? Website, Hout.US.
That's everything. My Instagram, CB Huncho, CBHUNCHO.
All right, listen, make sure y'all go follow those. I will link those down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This podcast will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all that great stuff. Yeah, holla. I don't see them. May 1st, they'll all be there. I promise. I'm going to get them done.
May 1st.
May 1st.
Look, hey, look, he finna say time right now.
Oh, my God. But look, I'm going to see y'all later. Until the next time we see y'all, peace.